got it.
Alright,
This is exciting. That's all I have to say. Well, I'm glad I didn't go to sleep now. Sleep is for stupid people. The code worked. It's probably why the first code didn't work for us. Because it, yeah, I think they were like in the middle of changing it when we were trying to put it in. Dude, we gotta get freaking Peter in here. What's the stuff at the bottom?
alright. So, in the black letters, we've got, let's go back up here. You thought you escaped so far from your fate, you made a big mistake. Maybe it's like, I believe you took the bait. I believe you took the bait. Believed you took the bait. Something about us taking a bait and making a big mistake.
Yeah. Big mistake was made. Well, oh my god, somebody else calls it Tarky.
I call it Tarky sometimes.
Yeah, you call it Tarky all the time.
Tarky time.
Yeah. Well, we've got 11 hours.
Yeah, now I'm not going to be able to go to bed.
Yeah.
Alright.
Alright.
Alright. Welcome to the stream.
Selsky's a bit upset.
So, do you have your game open at the same time
No.
while you're putting all the stuff in?
No.
Okay. Alright. Clumsy Vertusio. Plot twist. It's another trailer of streets that are be told to be released this year, but by the end it'll be 2024. Alright, well, we're gonna go up and
Yeah, maybe Lightkeeper is upset. And he's like, you know what? Nuke him. Is it just me or did the image change? Like it moved a little bit.
The first picture, the black words
The black
on
words
the
say your mom.
first picture said, "Death in the air, it's always unfair. To die unprepared and to live unaware."
My father is a cultist.
Ugh.
Did you get the code?
Yeah, let me try real quick.
Or did you get the things?
Code was successfully activated. Boom.
Yeah. It's
Are you and I just gonna stay up all night browsing this now for free stuff?
no, I think
I am.
okay, well, if there is free stuff, you know.
I mean, they just did 2 pictures back to back.
Yeah, which is annoying because it is 3 in the morning.
Yeah, somebody else put in the code right there.
Yeah. Upsetting. Whoa. Ooh, wah.
Ooh,
Yeah. That's how many. We're gonna do a bit of science right now. You ready?
yeah.
Okay. How much is 1 Russian ruble in Vietnamese dong? Stick that in. 374.749 Vietnamese dong is 1 Russian ruble. That's upsetting. It's dude, someone's doing an airdrop outside my house. Not this again. The premiere time changed. Oh, the premiere time changed.
Another 45 minutes?
Yeah. feel like the image is moving.
What's up, Valera?
It's upsetting.
Y2? What's up?
Why? To.
Just like type in code if you or something. I'll scroll back up if you need the code. If you go to
I put it.
your
I have things
if
still kind of pasted. That's
all right,
normal.
yeah. No, if you go to your Tarkov account, click on a website profile, or like open up your launcher, click on website profile, sign in, do whatever you need to do, and then hit promo code in actions in the action section. Hit up promo code, and Zach will paste the
Yeah.
code in the chat,
Let me stick it in the.
and you get some free items.
It's not very good. Actually, you do get a free Salua, which is
I'm
decent.
the picture just changed like 10 minutes ago, so we're expecting it to change again here pretty soon. So if y'all want to stick around, um, I'm gonna be up talking about this for a while. I don't know, Zach, how much longer you
I
plan
will
on
not.
sticking around. My buddy Pete will hop in here. I gotta give him the rundown. So Pete and I will be up. But if you guys want to stick around with me and talk about this, I'm pretty fucking pumped about it. This is pretty exciting.
Ooh, somebody in chat has said that we might have paid Lightkeeper enough money so that he could buy a nuke.
That's a valid point, dude.
That is a valid point.
That is a very valid point.
How much is a trillion and a half rubles in USD?
Who's to say it's you? Do euros and USD.
100,000, 1,000,000, 10,000,000, 100,000,000,
How much is a trillion?
billion. Hang on. 10 billion, 100 billion, trillion. 1 trillion rubles is millions.
Didn't we pay him 3 trillion rubles?
I don't know. Did we pay him 3? Hang on. Because that's a lot of cash, if so. So that's hundreds, millions, thousands, millions. That's like 3 trillion rubles is like 48 mil or billion. You could probably buy a nuke for $48 billion.
Look up how much does a nuke cost in expenses.
I'm not going to do that. Okay, if it's 3.5, then it's more 56 billion. Okay, well fine. I'll look up cheapest nuke. Oh my god. The cheapest nuke is $28 million.
Yeah, he could buy several.
He could buy not the cheapest nuke. He could buy a medium nuke. Oh, the guy said thank you to you. You should do heart and then just the teardrop emoji.
Somebody's saying open another video and switch the view mode, then you can F5 this page. What does that do?
I don't know. I was about to press F5 and then I remembered it.
Open the door or I'm going to throw rocks through your windows, you dumb whore.
So I'm not going to try that. What? Okay, some guy comes in randomly. I hope there will be added ladder climbing mechanics finally.
That's funny, bro.
Promo code. Promo code. Yes, promo code? I don't. Why did he say promo code? Yeah, shut up, chat. Yeah, you see that guy that said promo code? Nothing else, just promo code. Thanks, Makar. Oh my god. Get out of here, Justin White. Saying freaking cheeky breeky.
Cheeky breeky.
Not even how you spell it in English. Cheeky breeky of donkey. Opachki.
Opachki.
Yes, thank you for Opachki. I like the aggressive Opachki. Opachki. Yeah, all the Russians are awake now. They get to speculate. I'll probably leave at like 3:45. And then nap time. But if anything comes up, give me a quick, little Discord notification. Did you just type that in Russian? You got all of them excited now. You got it. You can't let the Russians get excited. They're gonna go crazy. They're like, oh my god, your grammar sucks ass. That's how it feels learning most languages.
Well, what does that code on the bottom do?
It's not a code. It's not even letters.
I'm C B D B U Z Y B S M X. Is that Omega? EHROZSBOMDAW. They're distorted, but they're still letters. They make out letters.
They do make out letters.
Why does this just look like an infrared, like a really high pixelated infrared or thermal view of a map?
I'm pretty sure it's like a
You know,
thermal.
like a UAV when they do thermal, it looks like that.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's like a zoomed in thermal, like a
Thermal
UAV or
imagery.
something.
No, because like you could see, it's almost like it almost makes out like a topography. You know, like you could see where there's divots and
Yeah.
where it gets taller over here and then it gets lower down here. All that stuff.
Say Privyet. Put Privyet in the chat. Don't do that. They're gonna be upset. People will speak in English to you. How upset they are. Oh, one peg. I think he's getting on. Gio's playing Red Dead Redemption 2 on his Xbox.
Oh my god, I just butchered spelling believe.
Yeah, that happens.
I'm just kind of copy pasting so people that.
Oh, yeah, Battlestate just released the new photo on Twitter.
Oh, it says somebody said the bottom text is encoded in base 64. So it's a code.
Somebody says it is base 64.
And there was one on the top. You remember there was the letters on the top of the first picture.
Oh, they're doing some freaking. Well, somebody put that in. Somebody far more
It's
intelligent.
embedded text.
Oh, long L1VHH, the result. Huh?
That's not what that means, I don't think. Is it?
No, he's just saying the result that he got from the embedded text was long
I'm gonna put that in
live.
the promo code. Nothing.
Dude, this is some real game theory stuff. Get MadPat in here.
Right?
Should call him on my cellular. I know him personally. Pretty sure he lives in like Sacramento or something. He lives in a stupid place that nobody cares about, like Sacramento. Including that Rigi is alive. Dude, I hope Rigi is alive. Oh my god, I can hear the freaking train. Stupid dog. Stupid train. Where's Ogla? I do have Ogla. Oh my god. Did we ever consider that we could like put the images together? You know what I'm talking about?
This is true. I mean, I would do all this, but I don't know the software to use to actually do all that. Right? Like,
Yeah. Oh yeah, Scarlet Rose says each successive thumbnail is a section of a bigger image. We don't have enough information. But there's probably a ton gonna go on tomorrow. I mean, we might not even play Tarkov. We might just stare at this freaking YouTube screen. I think it'd be funny if this was all like nothing. You know? if it's just Nikita messing with us. He's like, you know, it'd be funny.
that'd be pretty funny, dude.
Making everyone theorize the heck for the next like stay up all night.
Yeah, I'm gonna make you guys lose sleep for like an MP5 and some ammo.
Yeah.
You could probably run a scav and get more money than what I'm giving you, but you help a buddy out. Welcome to the stream.
Help a brother out.
Help a brother out. What do you guys think's gonna happen? What do you guys think this all means? Be sure to comment. I've got chat pulled up right now on my phone. I'm losing sleep over this. It's 3:35 a.m. for me. I'm gonna open up a Google Doc real quick. This one's
I'm such a silly boy. Long live. Somebody said long live hentai heaven. Should be playing some freaking music right now, but I'm not. Because I'm in Egypt. Just blast it on my phone through my mic. I'll do it to myself. I'll listen to some classical music. Mozart, Lacrimosa. Your stream is just black, by the way. Yeah. I hope you know that.
It's
I
good.
am
All right, sorry,
excited.
I had to do some stuff on my computer. I set up a Google Doc to make it easier for you guys.
Yeah, it's important.
Oh.
What's your favorite thing? Just real quick.
What?
Just your favorite thing. Game.
I mean, my favorite game would definitely be Escape from Tarkov.
Okay.
Why?
Just asking.
Okay. Oh. All right.
No, dude, wipe is not Thursday. Whoever this guy is that said wipe is going to be on Thursday, no. You're wrong. Sorry.
I cannot spell tonight. Somebody says wipe confirmed Thursday. What the
Yeah. You're wrong. Sorry. Wrong. Wrong. Just give him the. All right. Yeah. He just discussed his theory. Wipe confirmed Thursday. It's been discussed. Don't even worry about it.
Somebody's name is Gromit Mug. Gromit the dog from
Yeah,
Shaun the
Mug.
Sheep.
Does tomorrow will be wipe?
Manatia. Welcome to the stream.
No.
Welcome. Falcon.
You are not welcome to the stream.
Zach. So
You are
Chris B
unwelcome.
says he's done the math. So Chris B claims that Thursday is confirmed wipe, which I'm not completely denying, because who knows? Nikita's wacky.
Nikita.
It could be tomorrow.
It could be.
It could be in the next 12 hours.
It could be in the next 12 minutes.
It could be in the next 4 years. Nikita is much like the theories and preachings of the Bible. Nikita works in mysterious ways.
Nikita's like Old Testament God.
Yeah.
Like
he just kind of does shit just cuz.
Just because he thinks it's funny. And he's just like that. He's done the math. Chris B, he's done the math. The math has been done. Nope. Well, looks like it premieres in 11 hours, and I think that's my cue to get out of here. I'm gonna give Peter a bit of a get in the chat, bitch. Message. I'll just message him taco time. He gets taco time. That's all he gets. That's it. And I'm not going to say anything else to him. Ever. But I just want to say goodbye, stream.
What's up? The Terminal Dave. I've got one of the packages. Kyle Fuller. What's up, my man? How are you doing, man? Where are you guys from? I'll pull up the. Here's the code right here.
I can't believe you.
What's up?
Now I feel an obligation not to leave, and I hate you. You know what? The Terminal Dave and Kyle Fuller, I hate both of you for making me want to stay here.
Here's the code right there. The code's in red. This is for the second package. I don't know. I don't have any clue what the first package was. We tried like 7 different codes and they didn't work.
I know what the first package was. It was like a bunch of.
You need the Valera, do you speak Russian?
Russia.
You're from Florida, currently living in Germany. Sweet, man. How's Germany? I'm a I'm in Texas and from Texas, so I'm a cowboy. You think it's gonna be a nuke? Dude, it might be, man. Okay, I'm thinking if it's gonna be any type of bomb, it's gotta be a dirty bomb, right? And if you guys don't know what a dirty bomb is, a dirty bomb is pretty much imagine a nuke without the boom. It's just the radiation.
Okay, yeah. So if you
It
look
is
at the
just the
previous lore,
radiation.
Terra Group has been doing mining operations, um, and they're basically the lore is that Terra Group is probably making nukes, but they're making nukes specifically designed for huge fallout and radiation.
It's the center of everything. Yeah, Germany's okay. Yeah, no, I've always wanted to visit there, man.
You got to see the castles.
Yeah, man, I want to go see the castles over there, and the ones in Ireland too. The castle ruins in Ireland. That'd be pretty sweet.
There's what Irish cat. That's where Pestily is from. Nobody cares about.
Pestely's not from Ireland, bro. Okay, that's an inside joke from earlier, from a earlier stream. Zach, being a little dumbass, he said Pestily was Irish.
I called Pestily Irish, and now he's Irish.
Oh yeah, and the code NA. Okay, so the code for the first thumbnail we didn't get in time. And I'm still not I don't want to give you guys any false information, so if I think it's something but I'm not exactly sure, then I'm not going to put it because I don't want to give you guys any false information. But the code for thumbnail 2 is the exact code that I put in. This is like the copy pasted code that I put in to my account, and it activated. First thumbnail. Thank you, Valera.
Yeah, you get Augmentin from the first one.
CVTHNMD1D JPLE. Oh, that's open bracket T. There you go. First code. Thank you, Valera.
Bazinga.
Oh no, I believe you, bro. No, that was a similar code to one of the ones that I put in. I believe you, man. I appreciate it. And,
if they really,
I'm gonna be on pretty much all night. So I'm gonna be live pretty much all night. So if y'all wanna leave, pop back in, whatever, do what you guys need to do. I will be right here.
Can't pull an all-nighter in this hell.
I am about to, yeah, no. This is Tarkov, bitch.
Okay, well, if they really want to hammer the radiation home, they'll probably give out like cheese kits and gas masks. Because in real life, the cheese kits have like anti-radiation stuff.
So here's my theory. If you try to redeem the first code, I have no clue if you can still redeem the first code. But here I'll leave the Google Doc up for you guys.
I'll try it again. I'll try the code again.
Yeah, if you want to pop in, I've got it up right here. I'm quieter than the other guy talking. Is that better? I can adjust my mic stuff real quick. I just have it sharing my screen. Is that better? Too high, too low? Thank you for telling me. I very much so appreciate it.
Okay, yeah, so if you put the first promo code in right now, for me at least, it just says already been used.
Oh no, my father was military. He was a 75th Ranger. Yeah, 75th Ranger Regiment, Tier 2. So no, I just have a bunch of different stuff, whether it be for like my like personal info that we use through USAA. Still a bit quiet. All right, you guys, I'm gonna bump it up some more. Is that better? Is that better? Yeah, let's pop into the chat real quick.
Just crank it up to 100. You know.
I'm not gonna crank it up to 100.
Just.
You
Just one of those.
gloopagoose, you gloopagoose.
I'm not a gloopy goose. You can't do that to me.
For those that don't know, just call your friends a gloopagoose. That's it's just Russian. Yeah, we put silly goose in Google Translate, and that's
what we got.
gloopagoose. So if you want to call your friends a silly goose in Russian, gloopagoose. Yeah, a bit better. Do you want me to go up more, or is it good where it's at? And every now and then I'm going to be copy pasting this stuff in the chat just for those that aren't in the stream to still get like the information. Crap, I need to delete that entire thing. So if you see me switching back and forth a tad bit, that is exactly why.
We're in the.
My dad fought in Iraq. He served 12 years.
Damn, I didn't even know that thing.
Yeah, no, he served 12 years. He went on a few tours, I think. They were he went on some shorter tours, but because they were shorter, he went on more of them. All right, so no, okay, so what do you guys think's gonna happen? If you haven't shared your theory, or you have an updated theory, second Iraq or second Iraq? What? It's the okay, first, okay, I got you. He served in the second Iraq War.
Second Iraq.
Say he wasn't. I mean he was enlisted for 12 years. I'll say he was a member of the U.S. Army for 12 years.
Dude, I don't think
I don't have any of the details or anything like that about it, but I know the basic stuff, you know.
Dude, if you were in Iraq, like in Iraq for 12 years, that would suck.
Yeah, dude, that would
just straight 12 years. Ugh.
But no, oh, you're all good, man. You're all good, Terminal. But no, I do a bunch of streams. I plan on doing lore dump streams like this whenever they release more stuff like this. So
next one in roughly 11 hours.
Yeah, next one in 11 hours. I'm probably Zach, whenever you get off, let's set up a little buddy system for waking up, because I want to watch this. I'm gonna be streaming for a bit. I'm gonna get like maybe 4 or 5 hours in, right?
Mm-hmm.
4 or 5 hours of sleep in, because I'm gonna be running the stream. You don't have to, but whenever you get up, like let's get up like hour and a half or 2 hours before. So we can little good morning stream, play some Tarkov, just kind of chill out. Then whenever the video is ready,
Yeah.
Or whenever the premiere's ready, we'll live stream the premiere. But whenever you get up, like let's set a time. I'll set my timers, you set yours, and we'll call each other. But no,
Let's set 3:45 p.m.
I plan on doing a bunch more streams like this. I already stream pretty regularly, so if you guys like what's going on here, then be sure to stick around. I do a lot of this stuff. I really enjoy it.
Maybe. You know, just maybe. You know, you
Oh,
feel
yeah.
a little wacky, a little crazy.
This code down here at the bottom is in base 64. Yeah, so the first package, it gave you like an MPX, a golden phone, the golden smartphone. I'm thinking that I saw a theory that maybe the lighthouse keeper or whoever is writing these messages, right? Like death in the air, in the first thumbnail, death in the air. It's always unfair to die, or it's always unfair to die unprepared and to live unaware. And also, you thought you escaped so far from your fate. You made a big mistake. Believed you took the bait, or something along the lines of believe you took the bait. I saw a theory that I kind of agree with, but I need some more info before I like really delve into it. I saw somebody say that the Golden G phone, because that's a working phone, right? What can you do with phones? Functioning phones. You can track them. So, with that knowledge, like you're just receiving a phone. So maybe they're tracking PMC positions or stuff like that throughout the maps, or something to do with the radiation zones or EMP maybe. Whatever they're doing, I feel like this Golden G phone is a part of it. I just need some more information. What do you guys think? What do you guys think's happening?
I think that in roughly 25 minutes, there will be a man in dark clothing inside your closet. As I said previously, although I think the timer has decreased. I think it's more like 5 minutes. And I don't think he'll be in the closet anymore.
I am inside your home.
I am inside your home.
Alright. Oh, I also play a bunch of other games as well. And this whole... Alright, so real quick. This whole event has been trying to get...
Rigi.
Is that a name?
Yeah, it's a name. He's the guy with the phone that everyone was after.
Oh, yeah.
He's the reason why Rogues went to custom.
I completely forgot about that. Yeah. That's a really good point, dude. But no, this code down at the bottom... here, I'll go ahead and put it in here. We'll put it right here. Encrypted in base 64. Then decryption was like, I want to say, yeah, I guess he's called Rizzy, not... Yeah, no, I was just confused. I completely forgot about that piece of lore. So, yeah, thank you for reminding me. I said it further up here. Somebody else said it. Yeah, you've got people saying base 64 and whatnot. That's what this code is in base 64. And it said, like, long live. Something along those lines of long live.
Long live HH kind of thing.
Yeah, I'm trying to go find it so I can put it in the Google Doc. There it is.
Oh, it might be pertinent to put what the text says when you get your gift. Because for the second one,
I'll load up Tarkov real quick.
Because it says for the second one, it says like late call or something like that.
Oh, my bad, Kyle. I missed your message. Okay, nice. I was in Afghanistan and Syria. Thank you for your service, dude. It takes a different breed to do what you guys do.
That's true.
Y'all are a different breed. You know, I appreciate your service. I don't think veterans get as much recognition as they should.
Oh, absolutely not.
I don't think people really understand how much they put on the line for their country. Maybe not even just for their country, but for whatever reason they have for joining the military, they never get enough recognition. So right now I'm just loading up Tarkov to go claim my package. Wait, dude, what's the date? Oh my god, dude. You think this has something to do? What's the date that Tarkov, like this event is going on, right?
Like what year Tarkov takes place in?
Yes.
I think it's 2027.
2020. While this is kind of out there, right? But our last major nuclear conflict, right, was like the Cuban Missile Crisis, and with all the nukes and all that stuff. The nukes that they were trying to bring to Cuba.
Oh, okay.
That they took back, maybe?
Okay. Yeah, Escape from Tarkov takes place between 2015 and 2026.
Yeah, so I saw somebody over here. This is in Russian. It's not too far-fetched to think there's at least one silo or warhead active within at least one football field floating around.
I mean, dude, Lightkeeper has a ton of money now.
I know. Lightkeeper has somewhere around between 1 and 3 trillion rubles, which converts to billions of US dollars.
Like 56 billion?
That was like 1 trillion rubles is 56 billion US dollars?
No,
3.5
trillion.
3.5 trillion.
Is like $56 billion. And the cheapest nuke, let me look it up again. Cheapest nuke.
That's creepy. That's so creepy.
What happened?
I just got my thing, like my system, and it says late call.
Yeah. It's freaky.
A suppressed AK, a helmet.
Kind of dookie stuff, though.
I'm gonna hold on to this stuff.
Oh yeah, I am too.
Like, who knows? Maybe it has no real value to it.
Yeah.
But I don't want to risk that.
Well, I think we're gonna go. I set my alarm for like 12:30, noon 30. As I'll probably be awake by then, but as a way to be like, hey, it's pooter time, poot time, time to poot. So goodbye, stream. What did the other code say? I think what did the other code say? I forget what it said. Hang on.
The first code?
Yeah, when you get it.
What did? Okay, the other code.
I'm
Air?
pretty sure. Yeah, it just says air.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you, Valera. Yeah, no, I have no clue.
Dude,
I
get your
missed the
freaking.
first. Wait, can I still get the first package?
I don't think so. Mine doesn't work.
Yeah, I'm gonna try this real quick.
You need to accept your freaking
Yeah, it says it's not found anymore.
quest rule.
I did accept
it's
it. I accepted it.
No, like therapist has got some stuff for you. Oh, this is upsetting. This is upsetting.
Oh my god.
That's okay.
Fine, Zachary. I will go claim my stuff from therapist. You can rest your sweet head.
I'm sorry. I'm like, cause like I did like 3 like the the 3 like beginning Jaeger quests. I never accepted a single one of things, and I could have got so much stuff that I just didn't get. All right, I'm gonna go. I'll see you today.
Yeah, no. So, in the air, like if something's see Zach. No, if something is in the air, that could also be maybe like a bomb or something of that sort. You know. Something along the lines of like it being en route or it being on the way, it being in the air, you know? So oh, I've also got a if you guys want my Discord, if you guys want to hop in here and talk with me. Yeah. Now if you guys want to hop in here and chat it up a bit, let me know and I'll link it. This liar. He said I had stuff for therapist. There we go. Yeah, no, so the second message is late call. I'm going to go ahead and close out my game just in case I need to do anything else. I'm going to try to get us more screen time on this just in case it changes. But now let me know if you want the Discord and I'll link it. If you guys want to hop in the VC with me. We've got tons of different channels, bots. I plan on making some more. Yeah, see, Kyle's got me. Yeah, in the air. Shot some. Yeah, basically, I just shot something. Let me know when you see it. Yeah. Yeah, wait for splash. Or target effect, or what, all the different terms. Yeah, right. Like the heads up kind of thing. Yeah, I see that. I totally see that. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. All right. Oh. All right. I'm excited about this, guys. Man, this Escape from Tarkov is my number one favorite video game. Yeah, yeah, no, man. There's a bit of a chat delay, so if I'm kind of bouncing around from topic to topic, or I stop mid sentence, I'm trying to read chat, you know, read what's going on screen, answer y'all's questions. I'm trying my best. If I get sidetracked, comment and I'll get back to it. I'm just trying to give y'all all the correct information that we do know, or you know, I actually I have a YouTube short that of Squad Terminal, but no, I'm just trying to give you guys the correct information about stuff that we do know, and if I get something wrong, feel free to call me out. Um, but no, I'm trying to give you guys accuracy. That's the objective, and some entertainment. You know, this isn't supposed to be school. Somebody was talking about the code. It me. All right, so. All right. Now, what's your guys' favorite games? What are y'all's favorite games? Oh, we just got a notification. Okay. Oh, sweet. Now we can go look at these other photos. Yeah. So if you guys look up here, there is some sort of code up here that stretches from here all the way out here, and I have no idea what this code is because you can't see it. But these look like Russian letters. That's a I, and that's either a D or that's a D or an N, I think. And then I have no idea what this one. I mean, now this one's either a cut in half D or that's a no, an R. Yeah, that's a cut in half D or an R. I know a little bit of Russian myself, so I could try to help out where I can.
If you guys have any questions, feel free to ask. I'll answer to the best of my ability. If you guys like what's going on, consider throwing in a. Wait, just if you plug that into Photoshop, you'll be able to see the change the contrast. INT. All right. You know, Valera, I really appreciate your help, man. You've been super helpful. Same thing with you, Terminal, and Kyle, and everyone. I love you guys. Y'all are why I like streaming. I used to stream on Twitch for a bit back before I had my PC. I streamed like Daisy RP on PS4 and whatnot, and I always loved streaming. Just being able to interact with people and be able to talk. You can share interest, music, all sorts of stuff together. It's a really good I guess it's a really good way to bond with your viewers. I always like streaming more than I've liked making videos, which is why 90% of my content on this channel are live streams, and I'm completely okay with that. If you guys want more videos, let me know, and I'll try to crank some of them out. But just know that videos will probably be a little longer. Just because I do my own editing. I don't have an editor. So I'd have to do like all my own editing and whatnot, which isn't a huge deal. I do audiovisual productions for the last like 4 years in schooling. So video editing and Photoshop and all that stuff is not new to me. So but not if you guys want some videos, let me know and I'll start cranking them. Start cranking them out for you. Just let me know what you guys want to see. I do this for you guys. And if you guys like what you've got so far or whatnot, if you guys wouldn't mind, wait, damn, didn't even know Daisy was on PS4 now. My PS4 yeah, right, dude. No, my PS4 has been unplugged and in the corner of my room for about 6 or 7 months. That's not when I got the PC, of course, but I used to play like Call of Duty with my brother or something like that, and then his PS4 broke, so I just haven't ever felt the need to touch my PS4. But now Daisy on PS4 has been a thing for a little bit, few years. But no, you guys let me know what you want to see, man. And if it's not too much, if you guys like what you see, if you guys have friends that like this stuff, if you could share or subscribe, all that stuff helps more than you can believe, man. All that stuff helps so much, and I appreciate every single one of you guys. My brother can have your PS4. I think he's saving. My brother's saving for a PC actually. His birthday, gonna give him some birthday money. Help him reach that goal a little faster. Or I'm going to help. I'm going to give him birthday money. So people are saying that this code could possibly mean "Long live the hell." He's my younger brother. My older brother's, and he's something, man. My older brother is a little bit of a druggie. I don't really know him very well. I haven't seen him in a year or two either, so I have no clue what's up with that kid. He's not too terribly older than me either. He's 21. And it's a shame. But I just live by he's showing me what not to do, right? Unfortunately, he chose to travel the harder path. But my younger brother's PS4 broke. It decodes to "long live." You didn't get the Discord? I didn't link the Discord. Do you guys want me to? I can link the Discord. Just let me know if you guys want to pop in a chat with me. And if I need to make more chats, I will. A few of my buddies run the admin. Trusted buddies. They're not like power hungry or whatnot. And if they are, let me know. I can remove those privileges from them. But no, if you guys want the Discord, let me know. I'll link it. Up to me? It's up to you guys. What are you talking about? There, just one sec. I gotta get creative with it. Just a sec. What time frame on the slides changing? So the slides have been quite a bit delayed. So yesterday at 5, this one came up, and this has been the one that's been up for a little bit, and then this one just changed maybe at like 3:30. So there are 30-45 minute delays between the posts in Discord and then the actual, like, them actually changing. But here, let me link the Discord for you guys real quick. There you guys go. Discord's in the chat if you guys want to pop in, talk about it. Let me go change my profile picture. Flood the gates. No, they've actually their Discord posts have been pretty delayed. I'm just gonna pull up the actual Tarkov. Just gonna pull up this. Should have all of our event announcements, official tweets. There we go. Yeah, official tweets. That'll do good. What is this guy saying? Purge Hardy. This is Eagle 5. Target spotted. Permission to open fire. Hello?
Yo, can you?
Yeah, what's up, man? What's up, Fuller?
What's up, dude?
You having a good night, man? Or day for you? Is it day for you?
Yeah, yeah,
Morning?
it's Dave.
Yeah, no, it's five. It's
11:30.
4:30 a.m. for me.
Damn. All nighter or what?
Damn straight. You know it's an all-nighter.
What's the countdown? Like
What's up? For what?
for this premiere?
Oh,
We got what, 10 hours left?
for me, it's 11 hours. Yeah, it was 10
Okay.
hours. They delayed it by 45 minutes about an hour ago. It was 3 p.m. for me, and now it's 3:45 p.m. Okay, now people are saying that the bottom text means something else. Did people? What the hell? I don't know. So it either the bottom text either means "Long live hell" or something along those lines, or "This is Eagle 5 target spotted. Permission to open fire." That sounds like a uh, USEC call sign. Eagle 5.
Yeah, I think one of the call signs in the raid video was Eagle. I'd have to check.
Oh, the like the little raid movie.
Yeah.
Yeah, was it that scene where they're in the bathroom? The USECs are all in the bathroom at factory, and one of them's calling on the radio. They've got like the music, and one dude's talking on the radio.
Actually,
And at the
maybe. I
labs,
think
and at the labs raid when they raid the entrance to that mysterious group raids the entrance to Terror Group lab.
damn. Some conspiracy shit.
Right, yeah. Now, I feel like the game theorist, Matt Pat. Y'all ever watch him?
I haven't.
Pretty funny.
Feel like I'm missing out though.
Yeah, man. I mean, if you can get by the if you can get by the childish humor every now and then, he makes some really good stuff. Just look up game theory. It's pretty cool.
YouTube or
Yeah, YouTube game theory. He does theories on all sorts of different games. Some you may have heard of, some you might not have. He also has another channel called Film Theory. He does movies. So no, Terminal says, how could that translate to those radically different phrases? Weird. Second phrase makes more sense though. Alright, if any of these messages say anything about winter, I am sold that it is something radioactive. You know, like the radioactive winters or like when nukes go off, the nuclear winter, where the atomic ashes are falling from the sky, and all the atomic dust. I'm going to be sold on it being radiation if anything mentions winter. Yeah, I wonder how Purg Hardy deciphered that.
yeah, it's almost like
I know
just seems like that's made up.
you know he's the
But it like
only one that
fits.
said it. Yeah, it does fit, but he's the only one that said it. Nobody else is like, oh, this is Eagle 5 target spotted. Permission to open fire. He's the only one that
There's
said
no
that.
target, there's no open fire, there's no Eagle 5. It's like a totally new translation.
And some of them aren't even. They don't even look like letters. Some of them look like what's that alphabet called? It's like the alpha, beta, Charlie,
Phonetic.
delta. Yeah, and they've
Yeah.
got omega. Like some of them look like it looks like there's an omega. If you're looking at the stream, it says BD lowercase b D8UZYBSM, and then that little X with the other letter almost makes like an omega. EHROZSBOM.
Does it
DAW.
translate into something different if you translate just the lowercase and then just the capital letters? Do we know yet, or?
I don't think anyone's tried that.
Oh shit!
Yeah, no, I have no clue.
This is where it ends. You figured it out.
You've cracked the
Cracked
code.
code. Yeah.
Yeah, no, I don't know how to decode base 64. Let's do a little
Okay.
Google search real quick.
Yeah. Let me look it up real quick.
My Final Fantasy. Dude, all the old Final Fantasies used to be real good.
Easy. Here you go. DM you this.
Base
A link
64
to.
decoder. Is it a?
Yeah, you just copy and paste that shit in there, and it figures it out for you. Apparently.
Sweet, appreciate it. Here, in fear that I might get a strike for showing website ads, I'm going to
Oh, true. Yeah. That's a good point. I guess I should have asked then. Am I too quiet? Too loud? Okay. I think he means no problem about you having to black your screen to hide the ads. Okay. Yeah, if I need to push to talk, if there's too much feedback or something, just let me know. It's not gonna hurt my feelings, I promise. Oh, I see what you mean. Looks like a triangle to me. Yeah, how do you type that in? How do you type that actually? Shit. Or maybe. Hmm. Oh, what did you get? Okay.
There we go. This is exactly what I got. That is copy paste. That's a L, a 0, blank spot, blank spot, blank spot, capital H, blank spot, blank spot, blank spot. So, yeah, I think that that Perg guy might not be telling the truth.
Might be pulling some legs.
Yeah.
Damn.
Maybe he is right. I have no clue. That just kind of threw a wrench in the gears of my mind. So I have no fucking clue. Yeah, people are going back to saying long live, long live H000, long live the H000. People are saying long live or long live the hell. I've got a feeling it's long live something, right? But no, so with I mean, honestly, I think the nuke or maybe like a dirty bomb or it's just radioactive material is completely within the ballpark of like rational ideas surrounding this lore. Because like you can actually go. There's a site, well, a website. I'm trying to remember its name. I'll show it on stream if there's no ads, if I remember. But you can in real life you can legitimately buy. This is a completely legal site. You can actually buy very small amounts of radioactive material, and a lot of universities and high schools do this, you know, for science classes and all sorts of educational things, studies and whatnot. But you can buy enough. We did it. We did the math in my science class. Well, I was in physics, and the pieces of radioactive material that you're receiving are about as big as a human hair, so they're super small. But that's much like soy sauce. A small amount goes a long way, right? So, if you were to buy 30 of them, that would be enough to completely contaminate a room.
Probably raise some red flags.
And that is completely doable. That's the scariest part. Like it isn't that expensive. They're about $20 per, we'll say, hair of radioactive material. So if you wanted to buy 30 of those, that's $600 for enough.
Dang.
That's so doable. That's $600 to buy like real radioactive material. And there's different. They have 3 different types, and they're all the same price, but they each range in not very radioactive to very radioactive.
What's the catch? Like,
To
like
me
what's the
saying all
drawback?
that,
Why can't I? No. Like without saying too much about what's going on in the world right now, what's to stop me from using an address in a country that's not so popular right now, and just mailing a bunch of radioactive hair?
nothing.
Damn,
Not a damn thing.
that's crazy.
I mean, I say that maybe like customs, because you know every package has to go through customs now after like the bomb
Hey, if they want to
boxes.
search it though, it's on them, right?
I mean, yeah, if they want to search it, it's on them.
I'm surprised nobody is.
And watch me. I've just released that information. I just like made a brand new wave of terrorism. Like,
No, I mean you can't get much worse than what's already there now,
yeah,
can you?
no, we're all fucked already.
Um, I'm surprised nobody is like translating this into some like crazy shit. Like uh like if I go in my Tarkov inventory and I have a bunch of like found and raid, I don't know, aquamarines. I'm surprised nobody's like, oh my god, it's translated into, better have an aquamarine or something like that. And then like they just use that as like propaganda to have everybody in the Escape from Tarkov YouTube chat to buy all their aquamarines for like a stupid amount of money.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
And the worst part is that nobody's doing anything to stop it. If they wanted to, and it like they got enough people behind it, it would work. That would
Exactly,
happen.
yeah.
I
So we
like
could all like
I could be
get
like,
together and be
hey,
like,
blue medical tape. Yeah,
yeah,
look at all this blue
it's
medical tape. That stuff sells for like 7K on the flea market. Usually.
somebody's buying out
And
all
then
these AI2s.
yeah.
Hurry up.
Yeah, then next thing you know, AI2s, even with their like alternatives like AFAX, IFAX, Salewas, like that's just kind of the economics of it. Is once one thing starts going out, or raises in price,
Yeah, people freak out.
you start getting like a systematic like stagflation kind of thing going
Yeah.
on, where
Yeah.
less of the product, price increase, less product, and then AI2s will
Damn.
be going for 200K a pop.
Yeah, I bet if I
Like,
get on Tarkov right now, there's gonna be like 3 gas masks on the flea market, huh?
bro, dude, let's check real quick. I'm opening
Okay.
up Tarkov.
Alright.
Let's
I wanna
check.
see this.
People are talking about wanting the G3A3 in Tarkov. That'd be sick, dude. I fuck with the G3A3. That gun slaps. I play a lot of Insurgency Sandstorm, like on my free
Mm-hmm.
time. I don't think I've ever streamed it, but I play a lot of it on my free time. I'm not. That's one of the games I'm confident in saying that I'm pretty good at. But
Insurgency Sandstorm. I've
it's
heard of it.
people call
I
it.
don't remember.
People have nicknamed it like Diet Tarkov because the gun mechanics are super similar, and it's another like kind of. It's not same. Imagine mixing the gun mechanics and the same like kind of health, not the healing system and all that, but like it takes a realistic amount of bullets to drop somebody in that game. It's not
Yeah.
like COD where somebody's gonna eat 2 RPGs, a tomahawk, and 9 mags to kill somebody, right? Like it's like 2 or 3 rounds to the chest, and that person's out for the count.
Yeah.
It's imagine mixing a game like that with like inertia, realistic gun mechanics, and then mixing it with like Battlefield.
Really? Why have I never played it?
Actually, uh, if nothing happens too much, I'll play a game on stream. I'll do a little.
It's
I'll
up to
do a
you,
little
man.
offline. I'll do a little offline.
I'm gonna.
Oh yeah, y'all are gonna shit on me for this. You can get these from Tier 3 Prep War. There's a barter, and you can get KS-23s for like 100k worth of items. So I bought a bunch of items and got a KS-23 and bought a fuck ton of Shrap 10 rounds. I'm gonna go in on a stream tomorrow and fucking blow some dude's
Nah,
legs
if
off.
you can't beat it, join it. And that shit somehow manages to fuck me up.
I mean, hey man, it's a valid tactic. Nikita wouldn't put it in the game. This is how I handle everything in this game, and it makes life so easy. If Nikita didn't want it to happen, it wouldn't be in the game. Plain, short, simple. If it wasn't supposed to happen, you wouldn't be allowed to do it.
Nah. It's a bug. They accidentally messed up a gun.
They
yeah.
accidentally made a shotgun round do like 85 damage a pellet.
God. They
And
accidentally
have,
put in
like,
that weapon in
10
every type of
pellets.
ammo. It was an oversight.
You used to play the mod back when it was a source mod. Loved it then. Lots of custom. Yeah, dude. Insurgency Sandstorm's sick. All
Oh,
right.
it's got custom maps too.
Oh yeah, there's mods and everything, dude. All sorts of shit.
Shit.
You guys know Karma Cut and Operator Drewski? Either of
Karma
those
Cut.
names sound familiar? Karma Cut. Karma Cut has his own community server, and there's a realism. I think it's called the ICSM or like the ICM mod pack, and you can go play a Karma Cut server, and there's all sorts of that mod pack adds guns, attachments.
Damn.
I'm pretty sure it adds a few like items you can use, like accessories, all sorts of shit. They added a bunch of stuff. All right. Gas mask. Let's see. Oh. That's supposed to be a space right there, huh? Oh my god, dude, you're right.
Ah, shit, it's delayed. I can't see it yet.
You're right. Oh
Oh,
no. Oh no.
Fuck, it's so delayed, dude. I can't see it.
It's so
You're typing
bad.
right now. The fucking suspense is killing me, dude.
Oh no. I'm not even gonna say anything. You're just gonna see it. It's gonna be so bad.
Oh my god. What the hell?
These GP7s, not only are they almost sold out, but they're going for 70k a pop.
Jeez.
Are you? And the GP5s are completely out of stock. Air filters are now all of a sudden going for 30k a piece.
Damn, man.
Dude.
See, like the amount of like propaganda that you can push into that chat just to get people to buy your stuff is crazy, and I'm surprised, like, because stuff like this happens. The fact that one's for 33,000 is still crazy that it's gonna be bought so quick.
Yeah, right? Dude, that's fucking insane.
Let's see what else would get bought up. Augmentin, maybe, because it has the removes intoxication effect.
That's very true. Medication, pills. What the fuck?
Are they not there?
What do these things usually go for? Like on Flea? Aren't they usually like 15? Like 10, 15? Augmentin?
Yeah, I would say anywhere from 10 to 15.
They're getting more expensive right now. They're at 22k, between 22k and mid 30k.
I haven't played here recently, so I haven't checked to see.
Yeah, dude, that's fucking nuts. Don't mind my stash. I'll give you all a little tour real quick, but my shit is messy.
So good. So Dave said, no way that augment was included in the first package. I didn't claim any of the packages, but
I only claimed the first
if
one,
it,
yeah.
so you got the augment that he's talking about?
Oh,
Because
no,
if
I said
so,
the first. I'm sorry, second one. That's my fault.
oh,
I
okay.
claimed the second one.
So he's saying that augment was in the first package, but I know that I know for a fact it has the effect of removing intoxication,
Yeah,
which could be like
we'll go
a
look at it real quick.
like a
Augmentin
fallout thing.
removes pain, removes intoxication, increases immunity.
That
Augmentin is a
intoxication,
complex,
does it have the
versatile antibiotic used to treat bacterial infections. Intoxication is it has the nuclear like biohazard symbol.
Okay, that's what I was about to ask. That's crazy. I mean, we could be onto something. It could be a nuke. Just saying. What else was in the package? Do you know? I guess I could look it
The
up.
gold G phone, an MPX,
Okay,
an
so the
MP5.
so the phone
Yeah,
that they've been talking about in the messages
it
is
might
probably
be something that PMCs are getting tracked with, or something like maybe a way to get a hold of the guy, Rizzy, with the phone.
yeah, or maybe just some kind of symbol representing that phone.
Yeah. Oh, I'll let y'all in on a little secret. If y'all don't want to spend a fuck ton on helmets, you know, because they usually, I mean, they save me sometimes, but not really. Go buy the TacTech Fast MT, the replica, the fake one. The ricochet chance on that, I'm pretty sure, is higher than the actual helmet itself. So, like, yeah, if you get direct hit in the back of the head, you're dead. But if they shoot like your forehead or they shoot the top of your muffin cap, that bullet's ricocheting, and it's a tier 1. It's super light compared to the actually other like armored helmets and whatnot. I usually run them. You find them on scavs all the fucking time.
Mm-hmm.
I always pick them up. If I have space, I'll sling them put them in my backpack, put them in my rig, and then use them later on.
Do you do a lot of night raids, or is that what you were just doing last?
Fuck yes, bro. As of very recently, I do a lot of night raids. Actually,
I run night raids
I gotta kill on
religiously.
stream. You run night raids religiously?
Oh yeah,
Dude,
like
I'm about to start doing it, dude. This shit's
I
dumb.
run reserved nighttime, farm raiders like constantly, and if it's not nighttime, depending on what my scav timer is, I'll either run a scav or just fuck around in my stash and sort shit.
Oh no, terminal. The second package is all right here. It is the suppressed AK-74UB. This SSH helmet, the Salewa 60 rounds of PRS, S March, 2 S Marches, and I never knew how to fucking pronounce the name of this. Analgen,
Um,
Analgen, Analgen. I don't fucking know, dude.
oh, the
Painkillers.
painkillers?
Yeah. How the fuck do you pronounce that? All right, yeah, the cheap painkillers, the shitty ones. It came with one of those, suppressed AK, SSH helmet, 60 rounds PRS, 2 S Marches, and a Salewa. That was everything that was in the previous package.
Okay.
Yeah, Valeria knows what I'm talking about with the replica tactics. He says he'll put a visor on these fake the fake fast MT helmets. You just
The
slap
slow
them,
MT helmet?
Yeah, no, you just slap a visor on them so you get the eye protection and the ricochet chance off the helmet. You run around with that. That's what I'm talking about. There you go.
I put the stormtrooper mask on it, but I
Yeah.
don't really use
How much are those, dude?
got 3 of them.
You had 3 of them? What the fuck?
Yeah, if you want one.
They're 100K a piece, bro. What the fuck are you on about
But
right now?
they're cool as shit, dude. I love them.
You love, bro. What the fuck?
Yeah, I also anytime the Christmas event rolls around, I just stack up white beards.
Oh yeah.
I love them, dude.
Anytime my helmet has taken like a severe amount of damage in a raid and I find a pom pom, I'll toss my helmet on the ground and wear the pom pom, and I'll run around with that. But
The white and red pom pom?
yeah,
The
the
beanie?
little scab.
What?
Beanie. I'll run around
Okay.
with that on, just cause I can.
That's
dude.
brave,
It's festive.
but yeah.
You know, one thing.
How many wipes have you played?
This is my 5th.
Okay.
It's my 5th wipe. Dude, I remember before I started playing, I used to like religiously watch Karma Cut, his Tarkov, like beginner Tarkov playthrough, Pestily's map guides, and just Pestily, and Operator Drewski. I used to watch those 3 guys religiously. I knew the entirety of Reserve, Customs, and Shoreline before I even touched a fucking keyboard.
Oh hell yeah.
I watched those videos so much. As soon as I put myself into a raid, I was like, oh shit, I already know where I'm at. Nah.
I remember when
What's up?
they expanded Shoreline the first time. I was playing Shoreline as Pestily was releasing his guides.
Nice.
I'm a little dated. Been around the block.
Yeah. Not much has been popping off in chat. Say, I still see the G3. You scroll up a little bit, I still see the G3A3 post. Oh yeah, have you guys heard about the permadeath from a Mr. Nice Guy? They're talking about putting in a permadeath for PMCs. Like this is in a much later, and it might not even happen. The Nice Guy had a little like meeting or like talk sesh with Nikita and his dev team, and they were talking about adding in permadeath at a much later date. It was just them kind of talking, like spitballing. They're kind of talking out of their ass a little bit, but it's something that could possibly happen where, like, if you're PMC, you know, like you don't respawn. You know, like you see like Pestily and Tiggs and all them doing these challenge videos of like, oh, kill every scav boss without dying, or like Deadly Slob with his oh, I killed every scav boss and I couldn't resupply or do anything like that in my stash. I went from raid to raid to raid to raid, killed every scav boss in one life, only using the loot that I found in raid. Like that, you're actually gonna have to do that if a permadeath were to be a thing.
I think adding this toxication would be a good way to have, like, to include permadeath into the game.
Yeah, that'd be pretty sick.
Like maybe there is no wipe, but maybe they're saying that there's no wipe right now because this isn't. I mean, it's going to wipe, but they're just not gonna call it a wipe, and it's like them being cryptic. Maybe this nuke is the wipe, but they're just like, no, there's no wipe. There's a nuke, but there's no wipe.
Yeah.
And then maybe adding toxication is a way to include permadeath.
Possibly. I saw
Just speculation. I don't know.
nah, That is definitely a possibility. I see a comment up here on the chat that says, unless your PMC has iodine pills and gas mask on, they're talking about like permadeath with radiation.
Oh,
Um,
okay.
I would dude. I would like to see iodine pills get added to the game. That'd be pretty sick.
They don't prevent it though, right? They just slow it down.
Iodine pills. That
Yeah,
would
so would that mean like
yeah, I'm pretty
everyone's
sure
going to die?
those decrease the rate at which radioactivity infects and affects your body.
Damn.
And then
So everyone will
augment.
have a timer.
Yeah, everyone's clock is ticking. And another thing that Nikita and his dev team were talking about were having like faction karma. So you know you got like scav karma for being a scav. Well, they're talking about like really making
Like
sure
you
that,
in
like,
karma?
yeah, like you've got USEC, like USEC and your USEC karma if you're a USEC, and then bear with your bear karma. So you actually have to like check your fire. You can't just go guns blazing on everybody because that might be a fellow bear. Or like they're trying to get this, because you're not a raider. Like the lore behind the raiders is their ex PMCs. They're like AWOL PMCs and whatnot. Um, but you're not
Damn, that could be cool.
you're not an ex-PMC. You're still working for whatever like militia, militant group, or organization. You're still working for them. So
Yeah.
that camaraderie of having your fellow USECs in raid with you and your fellow bears in raid with you, and you having to know like, oh shit, I think I see a USEC that just ran across the road. Let me go. I already found 2 other USECs. Let's go get this guy, and we'll run around and we'll go hit up. We'll go kill all the bears at dorms, or we'll go see if there's any bears at dorms, or shit like that. They're just trying to increase the teamwork, and they've already successfully done it with scavs for the most part. I mean, obviously you still have that choice to kill scavs as a scav, just all over the place all the time, but that makes your life harder, and because you tried to take like the easy loot way out of scavs, you now have to like your vehicle extract. I'm pretty sure your max negative scav karma and makes your vehicle extracts like 30. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure it makes it 30k for a vehicle extract.
Damn. Yeah, it
if
does
you have
make
max negative
expensive.
scav karma,
And your
everything.
scav timer is
Scav
forever.
timer
Scav case
takes
is forever, dude. It's crazy.
Scav case forever. Your scavs kits will be affected. Your scavs will have horrible, like absolutely shitty kits.
I wonder if they would redo the quests or make them like character specific, because there's like a few of them where you have to kill USEX or you have to kill bear.
Yeah.
You have to turn in the dog tags, which obviously you have to kill them for that.
Like friends in the West, that skier quest. You have to kill 7 USEX and hand them their dog tags.
Yeah, or like even some of them where they're not faction specific, but like you have to, like it would throw a wrench in it. Like Shooter Born in Heaven, like if a player has a drop on a PMC from a distance that puts them within, meeting the limits of Shooter Born in Heaven, are they going to take the shot? Because like it's pretty tough for most players to get like the drop on somebody or the line of sight on somebody like that.
Yeah.
Or like even Tarkov Shooter Part 8, you have to kill, is it 3 PMC or 3 or 4 PMCs on woods with a bolt action rifle? Like that one for me was always tough because like
Bolt
sometimes I wouldn't
suck.
even see that many PMCs. Yeah, but like what if it's my 3rd PMC and it's a bear and I'm a bear? I'm gonna take his ass out. It sucks, but Tarkov Shooter Part 8.
100%. And
yeah, it's tough.
I feel like another thing that's where kind of like you know those games like Among Us or like all these like super deceitful games where lying becomes a part of it. That would also, I mean, your bears and USEX, they aren't AI, right? Like, you know,
Yeah.
scavs will shoot you on sight if you shoot an AI scav or a friendly player scav. Scavs will shoot you on sight because they know you're bad because they're AI. But like,
True. Another
let
player won't.
let's say, Terminal and I, right? You're trying to do Shooter Born in Heaven. You're on your last customs headshot, right? You dome me, and then Terminal's like, "Hey yo, like, what the fuck? Who's shooting?" You could totally lie to Terminal's face and be like, "Oh shit, he got fucking like he
We're
got
taking shots.
yeah, we're taking shots. We're taking shots. I think he's back there in the woods." And you could totally just go along with it and lie straight to his face, even though you were the one that put the round in the back of my head.
Quick, Terminal, get 100 meters away from me.
Yeah. Run the here. I'm gonna cover you. You push him. Like you could
I don't.
so do stuff like that.
I don't know why there's 3 USECs in the bathroom dead, or where I got all these guns and kits.
Yeah, right.
Uh,
It's a real
damn.
fucking mystery. All right. Well, I'm gonna
I'll
get.
cover you.
Yeah. Here, push down the hall. I got you.
Yeah. Stand by this grenade.
Oh, dude, I was so sad I wasn't streaming or recording this morning. I hit the most beautiful impact grenade I've ever hit in my entirety of throwing impact grenades. And if you've ever watched like a prior stream of mine, or if you ever do watch one, anytime my friends get impact grenades, they always are like, "Here, dude, Nick, there's an impact grenade. Take it." Because like I just my strength is higher, and
Hmm.
I've kind of got a thing for throwing really accurate grenades.
Yeah.
Like me and my buddy Zach, no, me and my buddy Jared on stream got ambushed by 4 player scavs, and I killed 3 of them with grenades.
Damn.
Say I threw a really well timed Vogue. We were locked in the bathroom too. That was the shitty part. The D2 bathroom with a weapons crate in it.
Hmm.
Terminal said, "Lol, I'd never lie to you guys."
Yeah.
No, but no. So we were locked in the bathroom, and these 4 player scavs walk up talking mad shit, right? Because they know we're PMCs. Because my buddy Jared was fucking around with the voice lines at like the worst possible time. And so they knew we were PMCs. There's no way we could lie ourselves out of that and like open the door, just guns blazing or whatnot. So one of them walks up and opens the door, and my buddy Jared, and I slam him. As soon as he opens the door, just like Swiss cheese his ass. And then there's a guy in the workshop. There's a guy by the hallway next to the water. And then there's a guy by the generator and the light by the 2 big vault doors that go into D2 that next to the power.
Yeah.
I chuck a Vogue 17 into the hallway, like this. So this guy tries to pre-fire me, and I chuck a Vogue 17 in the middle of his pre-fire. So he's already moving too close to me, and by the time that grenade's out of my hands, he's already like a second and a half late. So there's no time for him to run away. That grenade blows up, kills him. Then I threw. I kind of went back to like last wipe tactics. They're like 2 wipes ago tactics. You know when before you actually had to pull out grenades and then undo the pin and then throw them and then pull out another grenade. Like before when you could just nade spam. Like the strat back then was like throwing a grenade, or throwing a really inaccurate grenade on purpose, and then using that grenade landing and that grenade's explosion to throw a super accurate grenade that the other player won't hear because it's being masked by the original grenade's explosion. Somehow the Echoes in D2 was able to do that for me. So I didn't purposely throw a bad grenade, but it was a bad grenade. That one blew up, and I was able to throw another one out there, and this guy tried to peek me, and it blew up at his feet.
and
Money.
I hit a dude in the face with an impact grenade as he tried to push in the room, and then that was the 3 grenade kills, and I was losing, dude. I was losing my shit. I was
Hell yeah,
freaking
dude.
the fuck out.
I use M67s.
Oh, M67s are fucking good.
Yeah, they have a
dude.
super long delay, so people usually run out
I,
to the grenade.
I push with grenades. I'll push with M67s. That's my strat. I do like I pull a landmark. I'll toss an M67 into a room and then run into the room with the M67. So while they're trying to run away from it, I've got like 4 or 5 seconds of wiggle room to shoot them and then leave.
They usually run out for me. I miss playing on US servers ever since I moved to Germany. The European servers, they're just, you don't really get good kits from other players anymore.
Yeah.
Nobody here on the Europe servers or EU servers will, like, very rare do I find a slick. And before it was
Yeah.
so common. And then this wipe where they change what can be listed on the flea and stuff, that obviously like made it way lower, and now it's just doesn't exist anymore.
Yeah.
It's crazy. And they have a more of a rat play style, if you want to call it that.
I'm a rat all the way.
I mean, they just play slower and sit in corners. It's a strat, but like it's just not what I'm used to playing like every wipe since the dawn of time
I
on
mean,
US servers.
for me, I play slow when I need to play slow, and I play super fast when I need to play super fast. For me, it's all about what opportunity presents itself. If I can take the highest probability with the lowest chance of, with the highest probability of killing them with a combination of the lowest chance of dying, I'm taking that option. Just because
Yeah,
in
absolutely.
Tarkov, survival's everything. So yeah, if there's like a scenario here, let's say you and I are in resort, right? And I'm gonna push you, and just to throw some numbers out there to make it make sense, there's a 50% chance I die, but a 70% chance I kill you.
Push.
Or I could wait, and there's a 20% chance I die, but a 50% chance I kill you. I'm probably gonna take the latter, and fucking I'm gonna let you do you. I'm gonna play slow as fuck, which often throws really aggressive players off, because you know that most aggressive players listen to sounds, and like, you know, like the longer a fight has gone quiet, that's a bad thing because you're losing information. You don't know where the fuck this person's at. But in all reality, if I'm still in the same room, or if I'm in one room over, and then you're out running around trying to clear all these rooms, and by me making a slight alternate, like a very slight unexpected change, that'll the way that I play, that is that Chad's demise. I try to use, I mean, which is faulty. I mean, I feel like all plans are faulty because you fucking die. But
I think if you play to your strengths, obviously go for the higher reward for the lowest amount of risk. If that means killing somebody, do it. If it means getting out, repositioning, do it. If it means just popping smoke, do it. But yeah, there is a difference playing like strategically and playing like you're constantly surrounded by 10 people.
Yeah, right. Like, you know, like land.
But I guess it also depends.
What's
Or
up?
sorry, go ahead.
No, you're good. You're good.
I guess it also depends on player experience too. Like me, like if I'm running through D2, killing raiders, killing players, you know, looting, knowing what to take, getting out, like every corner, like I've already seen that corner so many times.
Yeah.
I know like when something's out of place or something, but like a newer player is gonna be like, okay, what's behind this door? Or like, I hear somebody above me. How the fuck do I get up there? You know what I mean? Like, So I
Yeah.
guess there is that too, but there's like I think the last time I played there was like a level 50 something and um he was just down by D2 and he was just sitting at the staircase. Killed me with a KS-23.
No.
So,
Dude, laying prone, bro. I have never in a other wipe gotten more kills than laying prone in the middle of a fucking hallway. That shit is so effective. It's stupid.
you know what else is effective that's throwing a lot of people off that I'm finding this wipe?
What's up? I might do
Don't
it.
don't blast don't blast this on Twitter or anything, all right?
Yeah, I got you.
Just keep it in this tight knit community. Nothing gets out. There's some helmets that you can put flashlights on. You run around with a flashlight on your helmet. People like for some reason just constantly shoot above your head because they're aiming for like your chest or your head, but the flashlight's on your head. I'm telling you, man, like it throws people off. It's crazy.
That's smart,
It's
dude.
it's super crazy.
I,
And then
I knew you could put flashlights on helmets, but I did not know that is what would happen as a effect of putting flashlight on your helmet.
yeah, nobody
Shit's
aims.
crazy.
Right, like if you see somebody and you see a flashlight, you're gonna assume it's on their gun. You're gonna aim above the flashlight. Very rarely do you ever aim at the flashlight. It's obviously situation dependent, but like if somebody's around the corner, probably not gonna aim 3 feet above your head. But it does throw people off. And flashlights so effective. Like you just gotta get better with it. You gotta know the glare pattern of it and then just try to time it right. But
Yeah, like, if you use that shit on me, I'll tell you right now, I probably would shoot over your head. I didn't know that. Yeah, dude, that's
it
fucking
throws
crazy.
a lot of people off. It really does. And then exactly, and Dave says that if you crouch, you totally look legit. It's crazy. Like it throws a lot of people off. It's like I can't express how much it does. But even like throwing flashlights, like extra flashlights that you loot, just turning them on and throwing them on the ground, they'll still be on. And sometimes that just catches players off guard.
One
nuts.
thing that I think is not used enough is the blind fire. People don't use blind fire as much as they should. And I used to be really big on this because I would die a lot, and I would die to trying to re-peek angles, but like I would just re-peek them, or like maybe I would go
Really?
peek a different angle and then I would just swing back and then I'd get fucking shot, and I never thought about how easy it is to turn on my flashlight and press Alt S and just poke my gun around the corner with the flashlight, and they'll shoot at the flashlight. Because they're like, oh shit, that's his gun. Like, you just kind of like how you're saying with the helmet and the flashlight, they always shoot above the head. Well, they're shooting at my
Yeah.
flashlight, thinking that that's my chest. So they almost never hit your arms.
Yeah.
I mean, your arms are already a small target, but they're aiming for the gun.
Yeah, it's safer
So
than the ladder, though, right?
Yeah, they always miss. So you just Alt S and hold your gun out on a right hand peek. It doesn't work on a left hand peek because you can only blind fire to the blind fire with your right hand, so your barrel's pointed left. But no, I always do that now. I've baited countless amounts of extract campers with that shit, dude.
Yeah.
Where like
You should just wait for them to reload and give them the work.
Exactly.
Damn.
That's the plan, dude. You fucking Alt S flashlight, and you leave it there too. As soon as you fire, don't take that shit away. Leave it there. Let them mag dump.
Yeah,
They'll
I think
spend
I've just always used blind fire. I don't.
All 30, 45, 60, doesn't matter how big that magazine is. If they see that flashlight, they're like just lighting that shit up. And then as soon as you hear that click, you push in that bitch and shoot him in the face.
Yeah, I mean, I religiously blind fire. I didn't realize that people weren't doing it.
Yeah, dude,
So the
I
trick to
don't see
blind
it
fire
enough.
is, I mean, I guess I don't really pay attention to whether or not they're doing it, I kind of just clean
No,
them up real quick.
I watch it. I watch a lot of other people's like YouTube videos and whatnot. So
Oh, okay. I think I think the biggest thing that helps me is if you approach a corner like that you're about to blind fire
yeah,
at a 45-degree angle, then when you blind fire it, it's like the equivalent of you peeking it. So like a lot of players will blind fire but not really understand where the bullets are going to go. And obviously it makes sense because you can't see that. But just like habitually, right? If you just get in the habit of approaching a corner at a 45-degree angle and then blind firing, it's the equivalent of you looking at the corner and then leaning and then shooting. So like it can kind of help you decide on where your bullets are gonna go. But
yeah,
thinking about it now, I mean I kind of just know where they're gonna go. I don't really. That's weird. That's crazy to think that like there was a time where I was blind firing and didn't know where my bullets were going.
yeah. So most of the time when I blind fire, I'll try to implement that in my gameplay because that's a very valid tactic that I
Yeah.
never really thought about. And I do use the blind fire mechanic. I just don't fire. I blind, I guess, with the flashlight.
Yeah.
But
You just blind.
yeah, I don't fire. I'm a pacifist. It's okay.
It's so effective because I mean even if they shoot you,
Like I think I've only ever gotten
okay.
one kill with the blind fire, and it was this wipe. It wasn't even on my account. I was playing my buddy's account because he was having he's a pretty. This is his second wipe, but he's never made it past level 10 in either wipe. He just doesn't have a lot of game time.
Yeah.
Like he didn't play a whole lot, and he wanted to get into the game, but he was already so fucking poor, and he didn't know any of like the loot runs or anything like that. So I hopped on his account for like 6 hours and just got him. I got him back to like 500, 600k, like a comfy start, right?
Yeah.
And I played his account 5, 6 hours, got him back there, leveled him up to like level 8, did a bunch of quests and shit. But so you know the porta potties right outside of Reshala Fort, in between Crack
Yeah.
House. There's that like the side entrance
Yeah,
to the fort,
by
porta
the car.
potties, and there's that big like pile of scrap metal by the blue fence.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah.
There was some PMC that was trying to talk to me, and you know, like if you're K isn't K the standard push to talk button? Like
I think it used to be.
what was the default
Or
push to
no,
talk?
it's either K or V. I changed mine, but I'm pretty sure it was K or V.
Regardless,
What is V?
you know, that's a finger that you don't have ready for a gunfight. So when
Facts.
people talk, that's the best time to push. Like if they're not
Yeah.
reloading or healing or eating or doing surgery, that is the best time to push when they're speaking.
You just ask them a question. As soon as they respond,
Just
smack
run
them
in
around a
and-
bit.
Yeah, run run in and just point like barrel stuff them.
How's your day? It's good. And then they die. It was. It was good.
Hey, do you I'm having trouble with this quest. It's I have to find like the golden Zibbo. What's that quest called? Oh, I'm pretty sure it's like a golden sweat. Brrr, like
I had an
gotta
asshole.
sound like a
Or
noob.
I guess probably maybe should use better words. I guess. But
It's
I had a
fine.
dude on
Fuck it.
customs.
You had an asshole on customs.
Yeah, shocker, right? I had a dude on customs. Voiper grenade. And I was like, did you just? Because it didn't explode. I was like, wait, did you just do that over VoIP? And he's like, yeah. And I'm healing now. And then he started VoIP the healing noises. And I was like, what?
Yeah, no.
What?
Well, see,
You haven't taken damage. Like, what? But yeah, dude, like, I would have pushed him because I would have thought he was healing.
he's baiting.
But because he
He's
VoIPed the
baiting
grenade,
with
like,
the
right before that.
soundboard.
Yeah, that's fucked up.
Yeah.
But
I'm pretty sure you can report that. That's a
yeah, I think you have
that's
to
a,
double
like,
tap.
abuse of a if you double tap Y and whoever was talking within the last 30 seconds will be the one you report.
Yeah, but like, I mean, I guess it's the same thing that we were just talking about earlier. Like, I don't really have the finger to double tap Y and report this man. I thought he just threw a grenade. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
shit. But it's all good. He wasn't around much longer after that.
Yeah. Little
You
shitter
know,
ate it.
level 40 something actually. I have his
Hey, dude,
dog tag.
there can be some level 40, level 50 shitters. Dude,
Oh yeah.
I'm a level 28, and most of my kills are within level. I'm pretty sure level 31 to 50. I have those are the majority of my PMC kills are level 31 to 50, and I'm a level 28.
Did you start late?
I just never did a bunch of quests. I'm
Okay.
super
Yeah.
behind on quests. Like I would run in. Like I knew loot runs, so I was able to make money without quests because I had a bunch of loot paths. Like I have a near fucking flawless scav loot path on reserve, and
What is your path? Can I know?
I
Because I've got a path
I
on reserve too.
always make it out with like at least 200k worth of items.
Yeah, reserve is my favorite map by far. It
Like
used to be better, like in terms of loot, but then they've added lighthouse and they added the dynamic loot, which kind of bit the dust a little bit. But reserve's still a good map. It's a great map.
100%.
Damn.
But no, I always every scav run, you know damn well your boy's running down to D2 to look for those fucking raiders. Um,
Yeah, that's what I do
and
every
if
scav.
they're not there, I pick the dead bodies clean. And if the dead bodies aren't there, nobody, absolutely no one, loots the weapons crates inside of control room. No one.
Do you?
Fuck yeah, I'll pick those bitches clean
Damn.
day and night.
Do you ever get anything good from them? Because I
Fuck
just feel like
yes, I do.
I don't loot them because I don't get anything. I do loot the filing cabinets
I get sights, I
and
get scopes, I get suppressors. Sometimes I get whole ass guns. I get
damn.
ammo. I'd say, dude, I would say that easily 30 to 40% of the attachments that I have on my own guns right now are from those weapons crates, or from a
Damn.
weapon crate of sorts.
At the beginning of a wipe, I'll play reserve and I'll hit all the filing cabinets and then I'll max my search skill in like no time.
Now, dude, if
And then I can search two things at once, which is dope.
you know if a motherfucker lets me loot that shit, you know, you bet your ass I'm looting that weapons crate.
Hell yeah, dude.
I get AP ammo, all sorts of shit, bro. You can find gunpowders in weapons crates. So like I found a
Yeah.
few hot gunpowders in weapons crates before, and that's how I'm crafting my AP 9mm. I speaking of, I have a little STM 9, not AP 6.39mm build. I wiped out a 4-man of level 40s and 50s on, or next to, in between Rashala and Crack House. I was getting pinched by him. I was in the ditch. You know the ditch next to the Connex? I think I got it on stream. I might have. I have no clue. But two of them went around through the garage and pinched me from the ass end. I was running towards RUAF. Two of them were in Crack House, and I was using that ditch and the cracks in between the tractor or there was the excavator, the tracks in between the excavator, and I shot one of them through the glass in the face. Then the other one went to push me through the back door of Crack House, and the STM 9 already has, with stock attachments, like a stock STM 9 has like 42 recoil.
Yeah, it's
If you put
nuts.
if you put the 9mm, I'm trying to remember, is the Osprey. If you put the 9mm Osprey suppressor on it, that brings the recoil down to like 37. And then if you put a grip on it, that typically brings it down anywhere between 30 and 34. and then you buy the 33 round magazines and fill them with AP 6.3, and then you put a Valde or any 1 to 4 to 1 to 6 times scope on it. AP 6.3 flies at 400 meters a second. Well, if you slap a 4 times or a 6 times optimal scope on that, you're good to go for short to medium range engagements, and if you're good, you can do long range. An AP 6.3 hits like a fucking Mack truck. Like, people really underestimate that round. People are like, "Oh, just buy PST. Just buy PST. It's okay. Just buy PST." Fuck you. I will take that's more AP 9mm for me. But no, dude, I STM 9, bro. That gun is the love of my Tarkov life.
Do you ever use the MP7?
Fuck yes, I use the MP7. I killed a dude earlier today with the MP7.
What about the P90?
When I find them, yeah, I have one right now. I just need more magazines, but the magazines are going for like 60K a piece, so I'm not trying to fuck with that bullshit.
True, they do go for a lot.
I have one magazine full of AP that I got off a Gluhar guard. And what sucks is that I had 2 magazines, but I had to kick a magazine to be able to live. So I killed a guard, picked up his P90, sprayed this other guard, and then I had to kick the mag because another guard was pushing me, and I lost the mag in a body. It glitched in the dead guard body, so I had 1 magazine left.
Damn.
But
yeah, when I take my mags into raid, I just take the ammo out and toss it when they get low. They take forever to reload, but P90 is a good gun. MP7 is in my opinion, it's one of the best, if not the best budget gun, just because it's so good stock. It's so good. You just throw a sight on it. You don't have to throw a foregrip on it, but you can. And then,
like you said, hate me. You hate me. OPSKS.
No, I don't. That's
hard.
the other gun.
Yeah,
that's the other gun
paint.
that stock. My top 3 would be the MP7, the SKS, and the SVD, but it would just be depending on what ammo, what order.
Late wipe, I still use OPSKS. I just trick it out a little bit.
Yeah. There's a really good barter for it too. It just, I feel like people don't use it because so many people use it at the beginning of the game, just because it's so like easily accessible, which makes people think that it can't be that good if so many sources for it, scavs, fucking level 1 dealers. But no, it's really good. A lot of people hate on the Val. I know it's not as good as it used to be, but
I still use the VSS. I have 2 of them.
No, all you gotta do, SPP,
or SP6,
isn't that expensive, and just put it on semi-automatic. All you gotta do is 2-tap somebody. It's nuts.
Yeah, let me pull up. I'll load up Tarkov real quick. Yeah, the chat. Okay, somehow for this battle state, like the Death in the Air premiere, there is 3,000 people waiting, but the chat is dead. Like, the chat was more active when it had 2,000 people, but now it has an additional 1,000 people and isn't that active as it was with 2,000. It's because all the people that spoke like English, all the Russians are waking up, and they don't really give a shit. They're just kind of sitting there.
True. I'm contributing to that 3,000 people that's just waiting there, not saying anything.
Well, see, you're saying stuff in here though. You're bringing your efforts elsewhere,
which I very much so appreciate you for coming and talking, coming and hanging out.
Yeah, I left for a little bit and came back, and then the other dude wasn't in here anymore, and you had like I just called the back end of you mentioning Discord. But yeah, I mean, I'm not doing anything else. I think the whole time that we've been talking, I've been doing schoolwork, so
Yeah.
just kind of just hanging out.
So no, right? Sega 12 gauge.
Yeah.
Fucking amazing.
Toe tapper. I love it, dude.
Dude,
I shit on so many people with the,
fuck
with the Saga, dude. God.
Fuck toe tapper, bro. Slap that
Use
bitch with
use that
flechette.
Magnum. Oh, I love flechette, dude.
Okay, this
Flechette
is my approved shotgun build. You either run. This thing looks funky. It looks crazy. These stats, amazing. I got a Saiga 12 gauge of 65 ergonomics and controllable recoil. Or like controllable like finger bang, like, oh shit, he just ran in the room, let me spray like fucking crazy recoil. It's still
Do you use
accurate.
the drum mag?
Right now the drum mags are expensive as fuck, so no. But I did.
Is
at
there a
one
barter
point,
for them?
I did have one, and I lost it because I had to kick the mag. I lose a lot of magazines to kicking mags out when I have to speed reload because somebody else is pushing me. Just one sec. 20 round. Oh, that's. Do you remember what the magazine was called?
Power mag. There should be a barter. I think you give a power supply unit.
For what level trader?
I am not sure.
Yeah, dude, they're 50k a
link
pop
search.
right now. Holy fuck.
Turn off exclude bartering offers if it's on, and then see if there's one still.
Nope.
There's no bartering offer for it?
No.
What?
They're going for mid to upper 50s, and they're going to mid 50s to high 60k per magazine.
Can you search the power supply unit and then do the required search for it? Cause it's using something, I don't remember what it is. Maybe a scope. Probably a gunsmith scope.
I did required, and there's not a damn thing.
Is really?
Yeah, no.
That fucking sucks.
They must have took it off. But no, so Sega 12 gauge build. It's fucking shit is sexy. SKS build. Where's my suppressor at? Oh yeah. No, I use the 10 round mags. I just use the Sega 10 rounds, and I fill those with flechette. But if I'm not using that claw compensator, I'm using the hexagon suppressor, the 12 gauge suppressor.
Just use the claw. It just helps me out and let them know where I'm at. Come at me.
Yeah, I'm trying to remember where I put my fucking suppressor for my OPSKS. Because my stash is a fucking nightmare right now. I need more cases than I have.
Do you have a thick case?
No. I do not have a thick case, unfortunately. Okay, so let's pretend that there's a suppressor on this. This SKS build, it's fucking stupid. This is dumb. You don't even need BP. I'll kill Chads with PS. You get like usually I run a 35 round mag and 220s, or you could
Mhm.
just run like 420 rounders. Um,
Damn.
this thing, this thing's a noggin knocker. We'll call it a noggin knocker. Shit pops melons.
Have you tried the new mag for the SKS?
Oh, the drum mag? Fuck that.
Yeah.
Hell no.
Fuck it.
No. This is more of like a close quarters SVD build.
Yeah.
I mean, it's still got a super good scope on it and whatnot. Just because I know I do need to make those like, really out there shots. But the ergo on this bitch sucks.
That's
But
that's very close to the same SKS I use.
the the vert recoil is pretty controllable. You're usually I've never had an issue with it just because by the time my arm stam runs out, I'm usually able to crack because the vert recoil is so low. I'm usually able to crack 4 or 5 shots on target before my arm stam runs out. So I've never needed to like sit there for an extended period of time.
Yeah.
I always just stop aiming, and then when I see some movement, just ADS again and pop them. But no, this, like you were saying, you'll appreciate this. VSS Ventores SPP.
Oh, it hasn't gotten to it yet, but can't wait to see it.
It's nothing super.
People sleep on it, man.
Super
Like,
spiffy.
oh yeah, that's the exact same one I use. I see it now. Sometimes I'll trade the stock out for the pistol grip one, but it can be expensive
Well, this you can't do the pistol grip one for the VSS.
on the VSS, right? Yeah.
Yeah, not only for the AS valve, but the AS valves are retarded expensive right now.
Yeah, they are. But I get them from Sturman. Or the Raiders. No, I get them from the Raiders. I get the VSS from Sturman. But I keep them. Believe that.
I know they're 120K
Fuck.
for a VS or AS valve. You could buy them for 150K from Prapor, maxed out. Or you could buy pretty much the same thing for let's see, that's 80K. We'll say that's 80K, and then this Cyclone, which you find a lot of on reserve, especially, is 50K. I find Cyclones all the fucking time. So it really, they're about the same price for the barter from Prapor, the VSS barter. But I would say that I find myself finding ratchets and cyclones a lot more than I do dumping 150K into an AS Val.
Oh yeah.
So
here's a feature that kind of hinted at a lot, but I don't know. I never really got it out there, I guess. What if the barter offers that the dealers have,
right.
if a player barters all the items, so we'll go with the VSS, right? The Ratchet and Cyclone. We'll just say it's one of each. I'm not sure if it might be one of each.
It is.
Might be more. But,
The
okay.
offer is one of each. One ratchet, one cyclone.
Okay, so say you trade a Ratchet found in raid and a Cyclone found in raid to Prepper, he'll give you a VSS found in raid, right?
Right.
So now take that to something from Jaeger, where if all the items that you have for a sit case are found in raid, then you get a found in raid sit case, and then in turn you can list that on the flea market, where there's not a found in raid sit case on the flea market, or a thick case. The list goes on.
Yeah.
But every item has to be found in raid, and that also means that Like if you're getting the VSS and you only have a found and raid ratchet, you can't just buy the Cyclone off the flea market, because if you do that, then it's not a found and raid Cyclone, and then the VSS isn't going to be found and raid. You can still do the barter, but you just won't get a found and raid one. In turn, you won't be able to list it on the flea market.
Yeah,
So
I
like,
could see that.
so it could increase like it could increase the flow of like the elusive shit in the flea market. Um, but also it could like some players might not want to sell a paracord because all they need is one more, and then they get a found and raid sit case, and they can list that and be one of like 7 sit cases on the flea market, just because nobody's able to do those found and raid offers. They just need money before they can do the trade. In turn, they sell some of the items that they had found and raid that they were going to use for a barter. And some players might not care. They might just be like, never done it before. I'm just gonna sell all these found and raid duct tapes or whatever.
Yeah. This gun's my
Could be
baby
cool.
right here, dude.
Yeah, the Delta Point on the MP7.
This gun's my baby. I love
Mm.
this. I love this too, though.
What's that?
You can never go wrong with a 45 ACP Chris Vector.
I think I just don't like the magazine size. I think that's why I don't use it. I like the ammo. I like the Vector. I like pretty much everything except the magazine size.
I mean, again, I feel like it's another thing with like, if you. For me, I've never had a problem with like not hitting enough shots to kill somebody. Like for me, 30 round mags at 1,100 RPM. This also might be a thing. I use the fucking MP9 religiously. The MP9N. Speaking,
Yeah.
this the little secret. Don't spread this. MP9N. Oh, 9N. No, P9N. There you go. What's happening to me right now? I'm having a stroke. Alright, MP9Ns are fucking 21k.
Yeah, they're super cheap.
They spit 9mm at 1,100 RPM. The same firing rate of a 45 ACP Chris Vector and 100 rounds slower than a 9mm Chris Vector.
Yeah.
30 round magazines, honestly, what I've been doing is I will buy, so the 30 round magazines individually are a little more than the actual guns themselves. So what I'll do is I'll just buy multiple of the gun. I'll go in and buy, like, if I need 4 magazines, I'll go in and buy 4 MP9s with 30 round magazines. I'll take them 30 round magazines out and then sell the MP9s back to mechanic.
Oh yeah. Oh
So
yeah.
like,
I'm tracking.
okay, right here, 22k. That's for the gun. All right, so let's say we're gonna use this gun, right? We're gonna save that. We're gonna use it. All right. Well, then we'll buy this gun for the magazine. Take the magazine out, and then sell the gun. This MP9. You know, well, this MP9 that I just bought, without the magazine, sells back to mechanic. 17k. That means I just bought this magazine for about 5k. I lost 5k for this 30 round mag.
And the people who are listing it are losing out on like 100% or more sometimes.
Yeah. No, so I'll go in and just buy I'll go in and buy all these MP9s with 30 round mags.
Yeah, I use the MP9 a lot. That's what I farm raiders with, that and the SKS.
What makes me upset is the suppressor. The suppressors are unfucking heard of.
Oh yeah.
There are never suppressors for these things. It makes me sad. Also,
I think I only use suppressors when I snipe.
the suppressed Keter, people sleep on that gun like fucking crazy.
Oh,
I will
oh
not
yeah.
stand for it. You slap
My Keter scavs are dangerous.
SP7 or PBM in a Keter, your knees are mine. I'm the little like ankle goblin.
Little ankle biter.
Exactly.
Yeah, dude. I like the Keter a lot. Ketter's my shit. That's the first gun I actually like enjoyed.
I'm kind of a piece of shit. I waited for this guy to unlock. So this med case is found in raid. I waited for a guy to unlock a dorm marked room
Damn.
before shooting him in the face. Like my buddy was about to do it. I was like, no, wait. And he was like, wait. He was like, what? I was like, this dude's about to go unlock mark room. Watch, because we just saw him haul ass. We were looking in through a window from second story, and we were watching this dude haul ass, and I shot him in the face through the door.
Damn.
Because I saw the door swing open, so he unlocked it, swung the door open, and ate
And he swung on him.
ate a BP through a
Oh,
window
yeah.
out of an SKS. That med case was mine. Also, I find cheesing the barters for traders. Like that first med case, I already had 2 Vaselines and a bunch of med tools, so I just went in and bought 7 syringes and 7 blood sets off the flea market for like a little less than 200k. And these med cases are being listed, if you don't have therapist tier 3, are being listed for 2 mil.
I have a buddy who has
Holy,
more
what
money
am I
than
doing
me,
with my life?
and he doesn't play. He unlocked the flea market and only he does a barter from mechanic. He uses like 2 WD-40s, buys the pistol, and sells the pistol back to mechanic and makes more money. He doesn't play raids anymore and has way more money than I've had this whole wipe. He's a piece of shit.
No, I do the same thing with
he's
bitcoins. I track
He's
the
got.
I track the
Oh,
prices
yeah,
for
true.
tetras. Like I find green batteries like fucking candy on Halloween. So
Yeah.
I'll just stock up on green batteries. Like I've got 3 right now. And yesterday I traded for a Bitcoin, and I'll just watch the price of tetras. So because I already have the green batteries, I'm like, okay, well, if I have to buy 2 tetrases, right? One day I bought them, they were 50k a piece. That's 100k. I already have the green batteries, so I'm making an 80k profit because I sold that Bitcoin for 180k.
Mhm. Yeah, my buddy's got a bunch of barters on his wish list that he just goes down the line and just constantly cycles through them.
Okay, I need
He enjoys doing it.
So this is a good idea. I mean, I feel like this is a no-brainer, but I could be wrong, right? This med case is worth 2 mil if you don't have tier 3 therapist. I have a found and raid med case. Should this found and raid med case just be on the flea market, and then I could just like I just buy another one for 500k from tier? Yeah, okay.
Yeah. Yeah, definitely do it. I'm not sure what the tax is if you list it for 2 mil. They changed the tax of a lot of shit.
1,999,999. Because I'm a bitch, I'll sell mine for 1 ruble cheaper. Oh my god, that hurts my heart.
What does?
I mean, I'm still making more money, but if I list this med case for 2 mil, it takes $1 million. The fee is $1 million.
Yeah, that's.
I'm still making money.
Damn.
I'm
I
still
mean,
making
realistically, you could list it for way less than that. Then
money.
fuck.
I'm making less than that though. I believe.
Yeah, but like,
Say I'm making 500K. So my plan right here, if I sell this for 2 mil, or if I sell it for the price that I have it at right now, right, it takes a mil away, and then I'm buying another med case from tier 3 therapists. So that's another 550K taken away. I'm making roughly 450K off
yeah,
this
but
entire
the
thing.
those offers have been listed on the flea market for over 11 hours, and it's the middle of the night your time, right? So like, it's not
It's
like
early morning now.
peak business hours. Oh, okay.
It's
Um,
6 a.m. I need to go to fucking sleep, dude. Holy shit.
nah, man, just take a power nap.
That's what I'm gonna
If
do.
you're
I'm gonna go to bed for like 2 hours.
oh 2 hours, nah, man. I tell you what, if you get like super tired, what you do is you drink a coffee, like slam the shit. If you're like actually tired, so slam the coffee, and then take a nap, and I'm talking like a 30-40 minute nap tops, and elevate your feet above your heart. Your body will like relax. You'll fall asleep faster, and then when you're asleep, your body will start to pretty much digest and metabolize the caffeine in the coffee. So when you wake up, not only did you fall straight asleep, but when you wake up, the coffee has like kicked in by then. So you wake up with a lot more energy. I'm telling you, dude, that's the
That's a
fucking
strat.
key to life, dude. Yeah, dude, I go to bed at 12 o'clock, wake up at 4 every day. And if I ever get tired, I just take a 20-minute power nap. I'm telling you, man, like crazy.
Damn. I'll have to try
And I'm
that out.
also like a fucking full-time student now. Not in
Oh.
the military anymore.
Oh, sweet. How do you like it back
What do you mean?
from the military? You're not in the military anymore.
How do I like it back? I
Yeah.
mean, I don't know. I was good at the military. I enjoyed it, but you gotta go to medical school, and it's hard to do that while you're in the military.
Yeah.
Um, I I enjoy the military, or well, I enjoyed, I guess. I enjoy the military, like way more than I do school. But I have to do school because I enjoy the thought of being a doctor more than I enjoy the thought of staying in the military. And if I stay in the military and go to school, I have what's called an ADSO. So yes, they send me to school. Yes, they pay for it. Um, but then I basically just owe them years of my life, and I'm not really down to do that. Just because like all the
Yeah.
money that I could be making outside, I'm now not outside because I have to give them the years. Whereas right now, so like I was in for 7 years, I got my GI Bill, and I'm just using my GI Bill to go to school. And then I'm just gonna extend it and finish school.
Oh
I feel like
yeah.
it's just a smarter way. Um, I'm also living in Europe, and I travel to a fucking new country every other week. So there's that.
Fuck yeah, dude.
Dude, it's fun. I don't really love Germany, but I love being in the center of everything. We just came back from Italy and Austria, and
Dude,
then
it's fucking
next
sweet.
weekend we're going to Bosnia.
Yeah, man. I wish. I mean, don't get me wrong. Fucking love Texas. Like I don't think I've ever really been like, man, I wish I wasn't in Texas. Fucking love this place, especially for where I used to live in Sacramento, California. I
Yeah,
hate with a burning passion, all capitals HATE, hate Sacramento, California.
the place or the
They're
people.
all of the above.
Okay, they got
The the
some
place,
outlandish thoughts, that's for sure.
yeah, they have the most white trash people I've ever met in my life, and I'm white.
But not trash. Emphasis.
No, dude, like they're just the
Uh,
most
yeah, I've been there. It's
horrible white
It's
people.
polar opposite from Texas and Florida for
and
sure.
Not, it's not even just white people. It's just people. People suck in general,
Yeah,
regardless of
No,
color.
I get it. I'm familiar with that area. I don't want to go back.
You know, I used to live in El Dorado Hills, so it was like real bougie people. You know, it was like, oh, I'm talking like, oh, your son kicked the soccer ball on my yard. I'm gonna try to stab him because he bent.
Let him try.
He
I
bent.
carry. Whoa.
Right? No, he bent 20 blades of my grass that was supposed to look like a golf course that I paid
But it doesn't.
$4,000
That's
for.
the catch. No, no,
Like,
no. It doesn't look like a golf course. It will someday. That's the catch. Fucking hate that place.
nah, dude, it's that shit's wicked, bro.
No, I
Shit is wicked.
school. I don't know. I don't really recommend going to that higher level of education unless you're doing like a profession that has to. Like if you're like if I have to sit down and tell a mother, like the mother comes to me and like, "Hey, I want to send my son to school so he can become more well-rounded." I'm gonna smack her and tell her to send her son to Europe for 3 months. It's way cheaper. It'll be way more well-rounded. But I won't smack her, obviously. But I'm just saying, like,
But you should.
there's facts. But like my case is a little different. Like you don't really become a doctor without college. That doesn't really make sense. But if you want to be a fucking software developer, then hell yeah.
Did
Like,
somebody just join?
yeah, Big T. I don't know who that is.
My main man, Big T. So let me open up my chat real quick. I wonder if he said hi. I was looking in my YouTube studio. My fault if I missed you.
I'm in the Tarkov chat. No one said anything.
You didn't have Big T. If you're watching, you didn't have to leave, bro. You come say hi.
He heard college. Pop Smoke. I don't blame him.
Here at college.
It's like, oh god. No, I don't
Get
blame
the
him.
fuck
I'm
outta
about
here.
it.
But nah, man. Bro, not too long ago, I actually I landed a super sweet partnership with a company for my YouTube,
Mhm.
and I've been, dude, my fucking dream would be to do this shit as a career, and it's not even like just because it's easy. I don't know if you were there when I was like, I went on my little like why I like streaming rant, but dude, it's just like I've never had such a good time. Like, it's just a completely different experience, dude. When you stream, it just
Yeah, I think the
so much
important thing
fucking
to
fun.
take from it is like your your community's atmosphere. Like you said that. Like that is tailored not only for you but because of you. So like the biggest thing for the biggest thing for you to get that enjoyment is to understand that you're the one who fosters that enjoyment. I don't I don't really want to name blast like any other content creator, especially on like in your platform, but like you've you've gone to like that Twitch chat or that Twitch stream, and that Twitch chat is like talking about the weirdest shit, right?
Yeah,
But like that's not really policed up, and that environment is set because that streamer or that content creator is the one who's like
they allow it.
okay with it, and there was no left and right limit, so it kind of just that just developed on itself. But yeah, I get what you're saying. That the environment that you enjoy is created by you, and that's like more of a reason to enjoy it.
Oh,
And
dude.
then it just compounds on itself and builds on itself and fosters this environment of like camaraderie, basically, is what it boils down to.
Just
And then
sorry, you
yeah,
keep going. I was
no,
reading chat.
that was it.
But no,
But
man,
yeah,
like,
I mean, I think it's important to enjoy it, because when you enjoy it, then you're really setting the left and right limit of what your community is like even down to like the basics, like what your community plays, right? Like if you meet everybody through Escape from Tarkov, then obviously that's the thing that you share. You know what I mean? So like you're never gonna positively attract somebody who's not interested. And that's the biggest thing.
Exactly.
Like me, I just hopped in to see the fucking
The
see
codes
how
and
long
shit.
the yeah, I was just like, how long is this? Like what is this gonna be in my time zone? Like am I gonna see this or am I just gonna catch it later? And then you had just popped in, hey, we're discussing this if you guys want to join, and I was like, I'm not doing shit else. I can read and talk.
Yeah. No, I try to make that shit entertaining, man. I know, like, I didn't want to make it like a slideshow. Like, with the Google Doc felt kind of like. The Google Doc felt kind of weird, but at the same time, that was just the easiest, most accurate way for me to relay information to you guys.
Yeah, I joined and it was up, and I was like, oh, okay, okay. There's been multiple pictures. Okay, multiple different codes. Okay, it's already decided. I mean, it was pretty straightforward. Everything was out there. It was if somebody didn't understand that, it's on them, really.
And I try, man. It's like one thing that I felt like I've done a really good job on monitoring when it comes to my channel would be not letting. This is a big problem with a lot of other content creators when their subscribers or their followers walk all fucking over them. You know, like, oh
Yeah.
well,
No, I know what you mean.
I'm the subscriber, so like, you know, you're
I'll just
doing this for
unsubscribe.
me. Yeah, I'll just
Well,
like.
do us a favor.
Yeah,
Unsubscribe.
I'll say it to your face. Like, if you're doing that shit in my chat, I'll be like, get the fuck out of here then. I don't want you here. Leave, bitch. Like, I'll start cussing at shit. And then
That's the equivalent of the
some people will be
relationships that were like. Actually, I probably shouldn't say that. But yeah, it's toxic. I get it.
and I'll tell them straight up, get the fuck out of here then. Like, I don't want your bitch ass here. If you're gonna bitch and moan like that, fuck
Exactly.
that, dude. You can leave. I want you to leave now. But nah, man.
I will say that, and this is from the outside looking in. Obviously, I'm not. I'm not a content creator. I will say that in my experience, from what I've seen, is like people who make YouTube videos feel like I feel like they just have like a structure that they kind of stick to. If they have a schedule, or even if they don't, right? They find time to record, to edit, to upload, that kind of thing. Whereas I feel like so for a YouTube creator, and I mean I'm saying YouTube, like I understand that you could stream, but like YouTube videos, we'll say like YouTube, or like
Mhm.
a YouTube creator or streamer. We'll say that a creator is just going to be strictly videos, understanding that it's obviously both, and then the streamer is just going to be just streaming. I will say that like if the creator is like, hey, I want more views, what do I have to do? Then they're going to be like, okay, I'll upload a video at this time. Whereas I feel like streamers, and again, this is from the outside looking in, a streamer is always going to be like, okay, I need more views. I'll just fuck it, 24-hour stream. Let's go. You know, like that's kind of shit. Like most streamers are young, and I get it, but that shit adds up and can take a toll. I feel like if you look at both sides of it, the content creator making the videos 9 times out of 10 has their stuff together, whereas a streamer will be like, okay, I need more views, more subs. I'll do a subathon. I'll stay up until like somebody doesn't donate. But then like not only are you streaming for 24 hours, but then you got to sleep a little longer. It's crazy. It adds up. So I would say that try to make videos where you can, understanding that streaming does seem easier, like in terms of like getting that the it's a good way to put it, the immediate gratification, whereas making videos are gonna be the delayed gratification, and
Yeah,
you could
it's the
think of it
long
like,
term.
yeah, and you think of it as like really like an investment.
Yeah, I was about to say that exactly.
It's
You're investing into your long term because the videos are gonna be there forever. Streams are only there for like a week.
exactly,
No.
and I don't know, man. It's just I'm a huge advocate on like people taking care of themselves. Like I'm not saying like, oh, you want to lose weight, fucking be in the gym twice a day, 7 days a week, only eat broccoli, and if it's not green and you eat it, you're a piece of shit. No, no, I'm just saying like take care of yourself.
Yeah.
You know your limits, right? And like nobody's gonna nobody's gonna get up and work out for you. It just doesn't happen. If it does, then I feel like everybody would be in shape. But yeah, you just got to take care of yourself, and that's not just physically; it's also mentally. And the amount of not necessarily the amount of stress that a streamer is willing to go through, but it's like it just seems easier for them to just stay up like fucking 20 days out of a month. That's crazy. But but yeah, man, it's like you have to take care of yourself mentally as well.
Yeah.
And it's
No,
it's tough when you're 24 on, 24 off kind of thing. Or
me
24 on, 12 off or some shit.
For me, I usually stay up late. I'm a night owl. I fucking hate the morning with a passion.
I mean,
And
there's always the you know your limits, right? So
oh yeah,
I
no.
just say that streamers are willing to do what seems like extreme just to get the immediate gratification when like I mean, I don't know. I guess if you're streaming and you're making videos from that, that's also huge because you're kind of getting the best of both worlds. But yeah, it's crazy.
Yeah, dude, for me, I mean, I've got a lot of free time when I'm not. I fucking love languages, dude.
Really?
You could give me. I'm not even. You could give me a month, and I'll learn how to count to 100, the entire alphabet, and basic greet or like basic to intermediate greetings and conversation
Yeah.
starters in a month. I pick up languages. I guess it's like a skill of mine. I guess I pick them up really fucking fast. Shit's
Damn.
ridiculous.
Do you code?
I used to. I'm like I guess a jack of all trades. I guess
Yeah.
I dabbled in a bit of everything. I dabbled in a bit of coding. I did encrypting and decrypting. So like cryptology.
Okay.
I do photography. I do videography. I do editing. I do sound mixing.
Mhm.
Um, I mean, then languages. Like I just like to learn shit. It's something I take enjoyment out of. But no, I would definitely say that not only learning like languages or learning just different skills
Yeah. I
in
mean it.
day to day life that help. But
Yeah.
when I'm not doing that, what I'm trying to say right now is when I'm not doing that stuff, I'm playing games with friends. I'm using the time I wish to spend. And you're talking about like mental health. I'm by no means am I ashamed to say that I go to therapy once every 2 weeks. I have my
I don't
own.
think you should be afraid. I know a lot of people who are ashamed. I know a lot of people who go to therapy and like
Well, I know
they just go to go.
in yeah no,
Like
in today's society, I know there's a lot of like mixed messages, especially when it comes I'm not gonna get too deep into this stream and whatnot, but I know in today's society there's a lot of mixed messages when it comes to like men and standards that men are supposed to meet and women and standards women are supposed to meet and just like relationship standards that are all over the fucking walls. And I think that everyone should have some sort of person to talk to, like professional to
Yeah.
talk to. Like my therapist helps me out so fucking much, and I think any guy or girl that feels like they need someone else extra to talk to, or that they have some sort of unresolved left in them that they don't know what to do with, go see therapy, dude. It's
No, I think me having a wife after my second deployment made coming home a lot easier than the first one. The first one I was like, gosh, whatever, nothing's wrong. Then the second one, having my wife, I was like, oh shit, this is a lot different than when I came home the first time. You know what I mean?
yeah.
She definitely helped out a lot, but it's a real thing for sure.
But I would. This kind of like I was going full circle with this, with the taking care of yourself and like the streaming and whatnot. I'm
Mhm.
I when it comes to me making videos, it's not that I'm trying to stream because it's like the easier thing to do or whatnot.
Oh no, I get it. I'm just saying, like,
Yeah, no, I
there are
got
some
you.
extremes that people go to, and just I would say that starting out, be cognizant that it might seem easier at first, but
It
I
is
mean,
not.
it might not pay off more in the end.
Yeah, no, for sure. But no, like usually when I'm streaming, you'll see that I stream. I mean, right now it's fucking summer. I don't have a whole lot to do. I work out. I do MMA actually. I fight MMA.
Oh, that's
I would
fucking
say
dope. I
I'm in.
used to do MMA, but then I got married, and yeah,
Yeah, I
it's
do a MMA for my league in my area. I'm not gonna say what area that is, but
yeah,
in
you don't have to. I get it.
in my area, there's a little community league. Nothing but respect. I love all those guys. They're all super fucking cool. And I stay in shape. I try to learn new shit just to keep my brain active. And then when I'm not doing that stuff, I'm playing games with my friends. And, you know, fuck it. If we're playing a game, I mean, I'm already going to be playing the game in the first place. So why not stream it? Like,
Exactly.
we're already going to be playing.
That's what I was about to say. Is definitely surround yourself by people who, maybe not necessarily comfortable, but just people who are just okay with streaming, and kind of foster an environment to where, like, hey man, I noticed that this is the third game we're playing today, and you're still not streaming. What's up? You're just not streaming today, or you know, it's cool if you're
Yeah.
not, but like, I don't mind it. It can't hurt you. But like, yeah, definitely surround yourself by people who kind of foster that environment, because it's only gonna help you out. You don't want to be like, oh shit, Fuller's in here. I won't stream this round because Fuller plays like a rat, and he doesn't want other people to know that. You know what I mean? I
Oh, no.
don't. All right.
I
I
play it.
do want other people to know that I play that. No, I'm just kidding.
No, I take no fucking shame. I am one of the scummiest, like rattiest people in this game ever, and it works. It fucking works.
I think there's a difference, right? There's a fine line between playing tactically and playing like a rat. Like if I kill somebody and somebody comes up and takes all the loot from that body and never like once tries to do anything with me, that's kind of messed up.
Oh,
But now
and
if you're like, okay, I
I've
hear
done that.
footsteps, I'm gonna wait. Oh, okay.
I've done that. I'm completely okay with you knowing that, dude. I have definitely, dude. There have been some times where there have been some fucking schlooters, and I've been on a scav run, and I'm like, dude, I just found this PMC in bumfuck Iowa with this like M1A or this Scar, this the Scar H, the Scar 17,
Mhm.
fucking kitted, I'll just drop all my scav shit, pick his shit up, and leave.
Oh, if you're a scav, that's different.
Like
You're a scav.
that's money in my pocket. It's not my
Yeah, no,
fault
no,
you're
no.
gonna
If
watch in
you're a
your
scav,
body.
that's different.
Like,
If you're a scav, you gotta be a scavenger. And that's being a scavenger. But like, you can't be a PMC and do that shit. You can't come in with MVGs, lights, lasers, suppressors, the whole nine, and then not fight a player who has nothing and got lucky and got the drop on somebody else. You know
yeah.
what I mean? Like, there's nah. If you're a scav, it's fucking free game. Do anything you want, just
I'm
don't kill other
I'm
scavs.
I'm I'm a tack rat. If that's a thing, I'm a tack rat. If you could
I
give
mean, it's a thing now.
rat a
Fuck it.
tact, if you could give rat a rat tactical gear, that's what I am. But no, like it works. It works for me. I've found a system to where, dude, I've got a fucking my survival rates. I have 44% survival rate, and dude, and I have a 44% survival rate and a 3.03 KD. Like I still get into fights. I still kill people. But the way I play is that when I kill you, or if I kill you, odds are I've probably made some sort of maneuver to where you have no fucking clue that I'm there. Or if you do, you might know that I'm in your vicinity, but in that vicinity, that's kind of like using the Find My iPhone thing, you know? Have you,
Yeah,
like it gives you a vicinity, but you have no
it's
fucking
somewhere.
clue where the device is in
Yeah.
that vicinity.
You just have to stop looking at your phone and look up to find it.
Exactly, and but by that time it's too late because
Are you able to watch?
your phone has a gun and it shot you in the face. So
Are you able to watch other content creators on stream?
uh,
Like if I send you a video.
I don't know, but I will watch it in my free time, like when I'm not on stream.
Okay, then I'll find it and then I'll message it to you or something. I don't remember what it was called.
But not like this vector kit on stream that I'm showing you. This armor, this Xville. Speaking of, caught a fucking Mosin round for me. It ricocheted a Mosin round off the back of my skull, like right here.
Hell yeah!
This dude
I found
drilled
I
me.
found red keycard this white. So I'm kind of hoping.
Lucky ass, dude. Damn.
Dude, I'm maybe might be lucky. I don't know. I'm really worried about. That's actually the reason that I popped in earlier is because I don't want this to be a wipe. Because now I've got 60 mil.
Yeah.
I don't really feel like playing it as of late. But I mean, like, I do want to eventually. I don't want to lose all my money, but I also don't want to spend it on a bunch of shit and then it not wipe.
Bro, if you need I, bro, if you're down, bro, I'll do some fucking labs runs. I've got 3 labs key cards that I haven't done anything with because none of my other buddies have any other labs key cards.
What is your ping to Europe servers? Do you know?
No fucking clue.
My ping to American servers aren't that good.
I played.
Can't play with my buddies that I used to play with.
So no, I played on the Asian server without any lag.
I also played on an Asian server from when I was in Florida. But I was in the Panhandle, so I was closer to Texas.
Yeah.
Maybe it might be good.
Maybe. We'll see.
But I wouldn't ask somebody to play games with me and then fucking rubber banding the whole time. That would be miserable. I wouldn't do that to somebody.
Yeah.
Are you able to drop T7s in raid? Because I have 2 pairs of T7s. The thermal goggles.
Oh, what the fuck?
Dude, I love them. It's fucking great, dude. I love them so much. Dude,
that sounds like cheating, bro. What the fuck?
It pretty much is.
Yeah, no, I know. Like, I've got this okay. I need to take this off. Wait, I need to take that off and that off. But no, look. Are you looking at the stream?
Yeah, it's delayed, but
Yeah, no. I'll leave it here for a minute. This gun is like cheating. It is a fucking Knights Armament Company SR-25 with a fucking
okay,
FLIR thermal sight on it.
you're taking it off right now. Yeah, so
And M62s.
have you ever used the T7 goggles?
I have never touched T7 in my 5 wipes of playing. I have never once worn
Bro,
T7s
do you
on
want
my
to see them?
PMC.
Do you want to see them, bro? Are you able to stream like me playing?
uh,
Actually, I
I've
don't
seen
know.
videos of
Well,
them. I've seen videos.
oh,
Like I
okay,
know what it
okay,
looks like to look through them.
okay.
I have never had one in my possession on this account. I only have one account. So.
I later if I get on and I know they remove where you can drop a bunch of shit,
I don't
so
know if
it
you
might
could
delete
drop
them. But
FLIRs or drop T7s. I have no clue.
dude, if you could, I will fucking the minute they announce a wipe, you send me a message say, hey, they're wiping. Let's T7 it. You fucking got it, dude. I'll T7 it all day. It's disgusting.
I'll bring
Like just
dude,
from using
I'll bring
T7s.
I'll bring my
You bring
Ash
your what?
12 or my or my fucking mutant with BP.
Now bring your PM. You don't even have to bring a good
PM.
gun, dude. Yeah, bring your 5.7.
Yeah, I'll bring a 5.7.
Dude, I love the 5.7. The
That's my
5.7 is
favorite
like
handgun.
it's mine too, bro. People talk so much shit about like pistol running, but like 5.7 doesn't feel like your pistol running. It just feels like an assault rifle. Fucking crazy.
RPKs are fucking pretty hot too, dude. There's RPKs.
Yeah,
Slap.
they're very recoilless for what they are. RPK is fucking dope.
I mean, like
P90 is it's my baby.
this build I've got. A lot of people question. Like I get people in my streams like, dude, why is your build like that? And
Which build?
it's
It's not up yet.
different builds. I've
Oh,
got an
okay.
RPK build up right now, but you know
I've seen the RPK
this
with the
isn't
drum mag. It looks dope.
not the one with the drum mag. That
No,
is
the
a
one
build that I got
with
from
the
somebody
voodoo.
else. Yeah, the RPK with the voodoo and the 60 rounder.
Dude, the voodoo's so good.
Or no, this is not the voodoo. Fuck, which one is
That's
this?
the tac build.
Yeah, TAC 30.
Okay,
The
that's what it
TAC
is.
30 scope.
What had the voodoo on it? The M4? Ah, I see it
No,
now.
the
It's the
M4's got
M4.
the Valde. This is my
What?
labs gun, dude.
No, no. The other M4, my bad. The one with the CQR foregrip.
Oh, this is a ADAR, my boy. I
What?
fucking love ADARs.
No. Above the Giselle?
Above the Giselle?
Yeah, on the right
Oh,
side.
that one. Okay, yeah, I got you.
I don't even see an 8R. It's not there yet, I guess.
Yeah, no,
Oh, you're scrolling up for me. Yeah.
you know,
That is a
I
nice
have
8R too. Now that I'm looking at it. Damn.
that ADAR, and then right after that, I scrolled down, got that M4 that you were talking about. But no, like I don't like to use meta builds. I like to use what's like you said, like what's comfortable. I build guns that play off my strengths. So like I semi-auto a lot. And guess
Yeah.
what? I'm probably saving more money than most because everyone else is spending 300k on a meta M4, 300k on attachments for a meta M4,
Yeah.
while I'm slapping a half decent grip, $30,000 sight, and a 30,000 ruble fucking stock and a 10,000 ruble muzzle on my gun. So that's we'll chalk it up. Say it's 100k worth of stuff on my gun, running in semi-auto, and just like I used to play Rainbow Six Siege. Dude, my trigger finger is fucking insane. So I'll just run in, like I'm confident enough in semi-auto that I'll just run in and finger bang the fuck out of my trigger, and I feel confident in competing against people that are using full auto while I'm stuck in semi-auto. And dude, worst case scenario, if I really need to go full auto, guess what? I press B and hip fire that bitch. Hip fire in this game's accurate. It's not that hard.
It's crazy good too.
I'll do. I do
And I don't know
offline
if
raids.
you've ever
And just I'll
messed
do offline
around.
raids for like 2 hours and hip fire nonstop. What's up? Messed around with what?
Um, hip firing. If you're so that RPK that you had pulled up earlier with the Burris, the Tag 30.
Yep.
It has the B25U foregrip on it,
Yep.
and there's a trick that you can use to like. So a lot of people will complain about like not knowing where the bullets are gonna go when you're point firing and stuff. But if you have the B25, the canted foregrip on it, you can use your PMC's hand position to know where the bullets are gonna go. A lot of people don't know that. Kind of a trick that us older players know. If you ever mess around with it, just slap the B25 on it, the canted foregrip, and then just run around and test it out. You use your knuckles and your index finger as like sort of a guide as to where you're gonna hit fire. It's nuts. I'll check and see if somebody's done a YouTube video on it or something, and you can you'll see it for sure.
I'll run in here from with my shooting range. I'll run in here and aim train, and like I'll run in the shooting range and fucking lean hip fire shit. Oh shit. My gun jammed. Failure to eject. Get the fuck out of here. Dude, I love
It hasn't jammed for me yet.
Love that the suppressors glow when they get hot. Oh my god.
Especially on the Keter. For some reason it just looks crazy.
Dude, like once you start looking, I start mag dumping the vector. Oh, that barrel glow. Oh my goodness.
Damn, I see it now, yeah.
That's like one of my favorite features that they've added recently. It's the barrel glow. But nah, I'm a real fan of these RPKs, dude.
Here you go, I actually found a video on it. I didn't think I was going to. It's crazy. I'll DM it to you.
I bet.
Check it out when you get a chance, I guess.
Yeah, man.
That might not have been a YouTube video URL. That's weird. Oh, okay, it was. Weird. It didn't have like a video preview or anything. Just a Google link.
But no,
Okay.
so, alright, yeah, I got you. But no, like I was talking about my trigger finger.
Nutty.
I'm confident in that shit, dude. I don't know if you're at that part in the stream yet, but I'm over here fucking semi-auto and target.
I am now. My
it's
URL
nothing,
just popped up on the screen.
super fucking impressive, but like it'll put bitches down. I'm using good ammo.
Yeah, especially like with the Val. I use semi-automatic on the Val because it 2-taps people. And it's semi-automatic, whereas full auto for the Val, you click the trigger and you're out of 30 bullets. And that shit adds up. Expensive.
Well, with the build I'm using in particular, my VSS AS Val build.
Yeah.
Have you ever played Rust? I
fucking nuts at Rust.
Dude, I fucking hate that game. I tried
Why?
to love it. I tell you, I tried so hard to love that game because I wanted
I
to.
think,
Like it sounded like it was fun.
yeah, I think the graphics are the reason that I never stuck with that game. But every time I get in it, dude, I just shit on people.
But
Have
you
you
know,
ever played Ark? Survival Evolved?
yeah. I used to play it on Xbox a lot.
Dude, that game. That got me into PvP.
But nah, man. I'm trying to map my words. But like, holy shit. So with the, you remember like the AK, how like there's patterns to the way the guns shoot
In Rust?
in Rust.
Nah. I never played it that much. I have like,
No, so I used to go to the Rust. There's a server and it was just a gun range, and it had a
oh,
bunch of
I didn't know
different.
that.
It had like 12 different like drills for you to do, and it pretty much covered the entirety of just like shooting in that game completely.
Damn.
And I used to train with that a lot just because I wanted to get better at PvP. And I did, but it still wasn't fun because I never hit the point to get into PvP scenarios. Like I was always that naked, just getting fucking slaughtered by the dude with a shotgun for like my rock or something. Or I was that naked that got like gang banged by the other 6 nakeds with spears. But that kind of gave me like I guess a sour look on the game because I was never able to do anything. And I tried so many different servers and I was never able to get into a position where I even had like a chance. So that kind of made the game a little iffy for me.
Yeah, true.
But
I don't know if I would have gotten into Tarkov if my first few raids went bad. I probably would have. It's such a good game.
holy shit, I've never ADS'd with that scope before. What the fuck is
What
that?
scope?
I can't tell if I like it or not.
What scope? It has it pulled up
The
for me.
Schmidt and Bender PM2.
The tan one?
The 1 to 8 times. Yeah. I can't tell if I like that or not.
I like it. It's got a lot of the ticks on it, which
The mil dots.
helps
Yeah.
figure out the. Damn, I didn't know you knew what that was. That's crazy. A lot of people
I'm
don't.
a fucking gun nut, dude.
That's crazy. I would have said mil dots. Now I sound like a fucking idiot. I said, I don't know what I said. Ticks or something.
Yeah, you ticks. Dude,
Damn. Okay.
I heard a bunch of people
Oh
call
shit.
it all sorts of shit.
I like the Valde. Probably my go-to.
Oh yeah, dude, the Valdez fucking slaps.
Just clean Valde and Voodoo. Can't go wrong with them.
I like the new scope though. The Razor, the Vortex Razor. That
The red
scope
one?
Yeah, that scope goes hard in the fucking paint, dude.
Yeah, it does. I used to not like the TAC 30, and I feel like the TAC 30 is coming around.
Dude, if you ever
The one
wanna,
that's on the Remington by default, the 700.
if we ever want to run a labs run, I've been holding my secret weapon. Just one sec.
What's that?
It's so fucking bad. Oh my god.
What is it?
It's a fucking M4 with an 100-round magazine and ridiculously accurate hip fire.
Damn. I don't
love
run
that shit.
labs raids without like a 2-slot weapon. It's usually an MP7, so I can not really lose much and get out with way more money. Not really care about what I'm throwing down because it's not insured, but I do run labs a lot.
No, dude, this gun looks weird as shit with this fucking magazine. But it's so fucking good. It's so bad. It's so bad it's good. If that makes any sense whatsoever.
Yeah, I get it. Damn, dude.
Because you've got the Valde on it, right? In case you need any of that semi-auto one-tap action. And then oh shit, you know you're running around. You got your laser. Oh shit, Raider. That shot group is, I mean, for a hip fire, for a leaning non-stop hip fire, that's like 70 rounds.
Yeah.
Just in like the torso, neck, and head. It's just not, that's not half bad. But no.
Damn.
Dude,
I've been farming.
Fucking love guns.
Yeah. I've been farming a lot of cultists.
Shoreline nighttime cultists.
Customs, actually.
Dude, shoreline cultists are fun. I actually ran into a raid earlier today. It was a nighttime raid and can't so I was never able to fully solve this like little mystery because there was a lot of gunfire going on and lots of bodies. Maybe one or two that I missed. There were so many bodies, but Sanitar can spawn at night, right?
Yeah.
I'm led to believe that cultists and Sanitar were in the same raid, and they were all at resort, and so were me and my buddy.
It happens. Fucking nuts.
And there was PMCs fighting the cultists. Sanitar was gangbanging the PMCs, and then Sanitar started fighting the cultists.
What?
It was like a gang war, dude.
Yeah, that's crazy.
And
I remember when all the bosses were on reserve. That shit was fun.
Me and Zach, the guy that was on a few hours ago.
Yeah.
Me and Zach got to watch it all burn. We didn't even shoot, dude. We could have killed the PMCs like 9 times, but we thought that shit was so funny. We were sitting in the second story of West Wing, just watching all that shit go down.
Damn.
It was fucking hilarious. We were just sitting in there stalking them the entire time, watching them like watching a Sanitar goon. There's a Sanitar goon that ran outside, flanked all the way around. Like, this AI is stupid. Flanked all the way around that corner of the East Wing and walked up behind this PMC that was doing surgery, and we could see the PMC like wiggling because he was already too late into the surgery. He was using a CMS instead of a Serv 12, so he couldn't go anywhere, and he's just sitting there wiggling, and then he got fucking destroyed by a fucking Sanitar goon. Shit was pretty funny.
Shoreline used to be my favorite map.
It's slowly becoming one of my favorites for sure.
Well, they released Reserve. That's what happened to me.
Don't get me wrong, I fucking love Reserve. Okay, no one will ever change my mind. The Elcan Spectre DR is one of the best sights in this game. Call me crazy.
Which one is that one?
Here. I'll go back to it.
There's 2, right? Is it that one?
It's the... I've got it opened up right now. So give it a few seconds, it'll load up.
Is it the red and black ones? Okay, yeah. No, it's a good scope. Both of them are. There's There's two of them, a black one and the red one.
Yeah, no,
They're pretty fucking good.
If you slap this on a, dude. Okay, this is
Just
my.
slap it on anything.
This is
Nuts.
this is my go-to. If I can't use a Bravo sight on an OPSKS, yes, right here. This is a win.
I would argue that that one would be better to use before Bravo.
Well, the reason I like the Bravo sight so much is because of mainly it's a 4 times that uses the delta point. The delta point's my favorite red dot,
true, yeah.
my favorite reflex sight, hands down.
Okay, yeah, true.
So but hammers I run across hammers a lot less than I run across L-cans. I run across L-cans all the fucking time. So when I have a hammer, it's like a little gem. So I'll use it until I lose it, and then when I lose it, I spend another 80K on building this juiced SKS, which is ridiculously cheap for how good this gun is.
That's my girl. SKS.
Yeah.
All right, man. I'm gonna hop out of here.
Yeah, I appreciate you for coming and fucking chatting with me, dude.
Yeah, man. I'm
had
fucking.
a great fucking time, bro.
It's gonna be. I don't really know how well our schedules are actually gonna let us do this again, but
hey,
yeah, dude, just fucking. I'm in your Discord, so if you ever.
What time is it for you right now?
It is almost 2 p.m.
2 p.m.
Yeah.
So you are. It's almost 7 for me. 7 a.m.
It's almost 7 a.m. for you?
Yeah.
Are you in Eastern?
Central.
Okay, so it's what, 8-hour time difference? 7 or 8? I have a buddy in Central.
7, I think. 7 hour?
Wait, you're in Eastern? Time zone in Texas?
Just one sec. What's your time zone?
European Central some shit. I'm not even sure really. If you're in Central time zone, which is like the same as like Chicago, Illinois, and most of Texas, then it's a 7-hour time difference. Because that's where I was. I was in that little bit of Florida that's in the Central time zone. That's where my family is. Some of them, I guess. The family that I talk to.
I swear, you and I are just talking about the future. I'll open up YouTube to go back to my go check out my chat. You know Tiggs, right? The Tarkov content creator.
I would have to see pictures of video or a clip or something. I think it sounds familiar.
This guy makes so much good content. I fucking love this dude. I just sent the link to you. You and I were literally just talking about this, and it's fucking funny.
Oh no, he didn't. Did he just expose? Was this recent?
43 minutes ago.
Oh my.
43 minutes ago, dude.
No. Fuck, it's gonna be so expensive now. Fuck. I remember.
Well, no, he doesn't have that huge of a following. He's got 33. He's got 30,000 subscribers.
Oh, let me see.
And like.
Oh yeah, I know who this is. Yeah. I do.
No, he's been in he's been in a lot more tournaments as of recently.
He's foreign, right? He has like an accent or something, I think.
Yeah, I think he's a Brit.
Oh yeah, okay. Well, shit, dude. I remember. See, me and my buddy, we were on Shooterborn in Heaven. We were just having such a hard time with it. It was back when Interchange was still one of the Shooterborn in Heaven maps. It was just tough that wipe. We were doing it together, so we were like pretty much taking each other's kills, basically. Like, obviously, like we knew and we planned, but it was just felt like that wipe. We were just having such a harder time with it. Then Pestily released a video like where to sit, to get your Shooterborn in Heaven kills, blah blah blah. And the first thing that we did when that video came out was went into like offline raids and would go to all the spots that he's laying in and figure out where to shoot those spots.
Yeah.
You know, where could we sit to kill
counter,
somebody who's watching
counter snipe.
Pestily's video?
Counter snipe.
Exactly.
Hell
Dude, it was
yes.
the quickest. Dude, it was the quickest fucking. Like after that, we were done like within the next 2 days, both of us. And it was like the best
It's
decision
fucking
ever.
Beautiful.
I was like, "Hey, Pestily, just release a video," and he was like, "Okay, yeah. I mean, it's got to be good spots." And I was like, "No, no, 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 no. Hear me out. We sniped those spots." Yeah, it was crazy, dude. It fucking
It's fucking
finished that
beautiful.
quest and it was easy. It was also back when Kappa was doable.
Yeah, when you didn't have to sell your soul to fucking Nikita to get Kappa.
Yeah, I'm a level 52 this wipe. Nah, no Kappa for me. Like, I already have all the streamer items. It's nuts, dude. It's not really worth it anymore to me, to be honest. But
I mean, to me, it's never been worth it. I've never given a fuck about Kappa Container enough to even want to try. So.
well, before, bro, it was fucking like before you wanted Kappa, so you could put like cases and shit in your Kappa. Like,
And now you can't. You can't even put magazines in your Kappa anymore, bro.
you used to be able to put a magazine case in your Kappa. Like, I used to go into raids with the thick case. Me and my buddy, we would just farm raiders and labs and throw shit in our items cases. You also didn't have strength, and you could hop around like a fucking kangaroo with a thick case filled with items.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude. It's good though. I mean, it's obviously
all of the changes that they've made to the game, I've come to love. Like, maybe I didn't like them immediately, but as I've seen more and more scenarios that those fixes and changes are working to better the game, I've come to love them.
yeah. I think I predicted most of the changes that were gonna happen.
Dude, I was about to start losing
Kinda
my
weird.
shit. Dude, I got
You said what?
so scared for a minute. I thought the picture changed on the YouTube channel. On the Battle State Death in the Air thing.
Yeah.
I thought the picture changed for a minute.
I thought it did earlier too.
I was about to lose my shit if I was late on that, bro.
What about the color contrast? Do you think
I
that
would need to,
maybe
I
there's
would
like
need to
an arrangement?
I can figure that out if you'd like.
I don't know. I'm just curious. Like, what if like everybody's like deciphering these words that like maybe hint at, or maybe are clues, or maybe you're just thrown in there to seem like relevant. But what if there's a picture that basically says there's a new coming and you guys are too busy like reading all this? Like, what if
Yo,
like what was the
that's a good ass theory.
what
On
did the
this
word
slide
say?
in particular, you
What were
thought you
the-
escaped so far from your fate, you made a big mistake. I believe you took the bait.
Yeah, you
Dude,
took the
what
bait.
if-
You
what if-
fucking deciphered all the codes.
What if this is the bait? Oh my
Yeah.
god.
You fuckers are deciphering the codes when it's look at the bigger picture. Bum bum bum. You know, I don't know, man.
The bigger picture is
Could be.
death in the air. It's always
The
unfair
bigger picture.
to die unprepared and to live unaware.
Just saying, dude. Conspiracies.
Dude, you're cracking.
Fucking-
You're cracking the fucking.
The world's
code.
flat, bro.
Oh my
We're in a
God.
simulation. Just shit like that.
Bush did
I-
9/11. Like
I cracked the code. Fuck it.
you start
we're in a
bringing out
simulation.
all the weird shit. Bush did 9/11. Oh my God. Like.
Damn. All right, bro. I'm gonna pop smoke.
Yeah,
I
man.
wanna leave you on a conspiracy theorist. But I'm gonna take off. I'm gonna walk the dog, work out, and then
Fuck yeah, dude.
my buddy gets up at like 9 o'clock in the morning over there, and then we just fucking kick it. Started playing Don't Starve Together a lot recently. If you've ever played that game, or
I've watched videos of that game being played, and it looks like fun.
it should have a lot more people playing it. It's pretty fucking good, and there's a lot of content. But All right, brother man. I'm gonna catch you later.
Yeah, man.
If you need anything, just at me, message me,
Yeah, bro.
whatever's
I got
easier
you,
for
dude.
you.
Whenever we figure out this wipe date, I'm ready for some T7 raids.
Dude, I'm telling you, man. Message me like, hey, wipe was announced. I know you don't know that because you're living under a fucking rock, but get out your T7s and fucking come raid with me. And I'll be like, yeah, dude. Fucking crawling out like motherfucking
I gotta figure out what gun I bring,
Patrick the
though.
Starfish. Don't worry about it, dude. If it's a fucking wipe, don't worry about it. I got you.
I'm not just worried. I'm not even talking about, like, fucking... Oh, you talking about you bringing a gun?
I'll bring one for you.
Bro, you know what would be fucking sick?
If the wipe is announced, I'm sitting on. I've got 2 T7s. I've got
60
fit cases
mil.
filled with kits, and I've got 60 mil. Yeah.
You know what would be fucking sick?
What's that?
Fucking dual fucking UNI T7s 338 Lapuas. Oh my god.
I'm not really a fan of the 338.
Well, those things travel at like
They do,
I'm
but
talking
like
I'm talking about damage and travel speed. It's not that I even like the gun per se. It is solely for the fact that that bullet is a fucking laser beam. And
it is, yeah.
Say real quick.
I like to use the Imbus iron sights.
So we'll just look at fucking regular ass 338 Lapua Magnum FMJ.
Oh, I've got a lot of good ammo for the 338. I just don't like using it.
338
I'll just bring in the ammo.
Magnum FMJ Tarkov. 47 pin, 122 damage. Oh my fucking lord.
Do you use the
83 armor
MCX?
damage and 900 meters a second.
Yeah.
That thing.
Do you use the MCX?
I don't know any good builds. I've never found a good MCX build to use. Because I know, like, with the MCX, you kind of have to do meta builds with the MCX because there's no. That's such like a strange bullet. If you're not using it the right way, you're kind of fucking yourself over.
We'll use MCXs and MP7s.
So,
I got a lot of ammo I need to burn through if they announce a wipe. That's fucking nuts. But all right, man. I'll catch you later.
Yeah, man.
I gotta find the Discord.
You're all good, bro. Just stay safe out there, man.
All right, bro. Yeah, dude. Fucking. If you need anything, just let me know.
Yeah, man.
I'll see you,
let
buddy.
you know when I'm live if you're even fucking awake.
Yeah, just throw it in the Discord.
Yeah, I got you, man.
If you add me or add everyone, I'm not sure how it works around these parts, but I'll pop in.
Yes, sir.
All right, bro. I'll catch you later.
See you, man. What a fucking cool dude. What a lad. That's like probably one of my favorite people I've ever met on a fucking stream in my life. Dude, people... Travis, Terminal, fucking Kyle, Valera. I don't even know how many of you guys are ever gonna see or hear from me ever again. Thank you guys for tonight. I thank every single one of you for an amazing fucking all-nighter. You guys are the reason I stream this shit, man. You guys are the reason I do this shit. Y'all make it worth it. So, I think that is gonna be the end of the stream. Here is one last little look at the lore that we've got for tonight. I will update it and keep you guys updated with live streams. I will live stream the premiere. So, yeah, Stay posted. If you like the live stream, if you hit that subscribe button, that helps me so much, dude. I don't even think you guys realize how much that helps me. I appreciate every single one of you guys, and I try my best to keep my notifications on for when you guys subscribe. It matters to me. That it tells me that you guys enjoy the content. It tells me that you guys want to see more of it, so I know what to and what not to keep making. So again, I appreciate it. I love every single one of you guys. Stay safe. Keep on trucking along.